Testing, testing. One, two, three. What's up, squad? I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Karen. What's up, y'all? I see y'all in this chat. I see y'all got here early. Princess AG is holding it down. C. Patterson is holding it down. The mods in the building, the members. If y'all can hear me, press one. Okay, press one. You know I need a little help sometimes. Let me know if the sound is good, and we will get started in just a minute.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Like and share as you come in, please. And thank you. We have a lot of things to talk about today because it's been a while. Y'all know I be taking my little days off and stuff since I can't take a long vacation. I be taking a little bit here and there, a little bit. Hey, Quinyon. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. And look, I think we had a new member in here. I was like, somebody joined while I was out. Hey, Belinda Brown. Hey, we related. What's up, Belinda? How you doing? And shout out to everybody in the green. Y'all know those are our YouTube channel members. And most of them, if not all of them, are also my Patreon members. If you ain't in the Patreon, you are not popping, okay? And shout out to my mods. There go C. Patterson and Princess AG. Y'all definitely show them some love, okay? Y'all show the people some love. These people, I got on subscribers only mode listing. So shout out to the subscribers too, because I love y'all, okay? Yes, yes, yes. And I would be remiss. I would be remiss if I did not mention the Facebook is holding it down. DL Schuler was in here first. Wait a minute. I missed DL. Okay, wait, there he is right there. Hey, DL, I missed you, boo. Hey, Facebook is always in the building. Look, I got more subscribers on Facebook than I have on YouTube. Truth be told, okay, but we ain't gonna tell nobody because you know they pay more over here on YouTube than I be over here. But I stream on both. But I stream on both because I appreciate every bit of y'all subscribing to me all these years. Okay. So anyway, listen. Look, y'all talk about you was first, you was second. It is not a competition. Okay. It is not a competition. Yes, y'all do be lit on Facebook, and them damn trolls and them damn bots and stuff be lit on Facebook too. Facebook won't let me put no mods in there. I don't understand what be going on. But I digress. Okay. I digress. Y'all don't be reading me about my braids today because they coming out soon. They coming out soon. Had to get one or two more days out of the braids. I know my Patreon people is tired of me. I keep talking about these braids every day. Like, I don't want to go live because of my braids. So these people did not care. But anyway, shout out to the Patreon squad. We had a good time playing game nights. Okay, on Saturday night. I gave a few dollars away. Okay, we played what did we play? We played trivia and we did karaoke because we could not get it together. I need to get together bingo. So Malibu Eyes, if you out there, please hit me back or hit Jazzbell back because we've been looking for you, Malibu. I know you be working and stuff, but yeah, we got to coordinate a bingo night because the girls love bingo for some reason. I thought bingo was an old folks game, but everybody y'all love the bingo, honey. You said squeeze those braids. Let me tell y'all a secret. Everybody with braids, okay? I am not a beauty channel, clearly, okay? But one thing I know about the braids is when you get to like, the little time when they start to get like, a little grown out and stuff, you could like put some gel on them and stuff and twist them. My friend said I'm gonna end up with dreadlocks, but that's what you do. You refresh them, you wash them, okay. You part them and stuff, and then you twist it back. You twist it, honey. That's all you gotta do. Put some little gel on it, tie it up, and start all over again. Especially they good braids, they ain't falling out now. If your braids falling out, I'm gonna need you to go get your money back because braids shouldn't be falling out. You shouldn't be walking down the street and it's a braid behind you. We don't do that around here. Okay. We have the tight braids. Okay. They have designer bag bingo. Okay, we need to find that. Okay. You said Kandi is wearing braids. Kandi is always wearing braids. Let me tell you something. Everybody in Atlanta wear braids because we be lazy. I don't want to keep going to get their hair done all the time. We lazy, honey. You know, look, either braids or they got their lace front wigs on. And I am not a lace front wigs girl. So y'all gonna see me in the braids, honey. Anywho, I'm digressing. Today we have a lot of topics on the agenda. Of course, it would not be an ATLien show if I did not talk about Nene Leakes and the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, so that is definitely one of my topics of how everybody after the damn reunion aired, the last reunion aired last week, the people is going crazy. They was like, that was just such a waste of time. We need Nene. We need Phaedra. We need Porsha. They need everybody except the people that's on there. Needless to say, the blog's going crazy because the blog's trying to tell y'all that everybody is coming back, but I don't know that that's the truth. But we're gonna get into that. Also, happy belated birthday to Peter Thomas. Peter Thomas had a party this weekend in Baltimore. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. They shared a few pictures of that. Okay. I also have some little random ass topics on here. Okay, of course, Kandi. I have to throw Kandi in there, even though she wasn't in the thumbnail, because y'all love for me to drag Kandi. But Kandi is on this thing where she is dragging her castmates doing spoofs of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and people are questioning, like, why does she get to do that? Isn't that like breaking the fourth wall? Like, what is happening to the Real Housewives of Atlanta where they are allowed to do this? But I'm digressing. Shout out to Derek Blanks, because Derek Blanks, celebrity photographer Derek Blanks, he killed that, but we're gonna get to that too. What else I got on this agenda? Lyfe Jennings, honey, and Jeffrey Dahmer, they have something in common, and you will never guess what, but we're gonna talk about that. Also, Marlon Wayans sent some advice to Nia Long in this Ime Udoka cheating scandal. We're gonna talk about that. Oh, I feel like I got too many topics. We're gonna be here a long time. We got Kendra G and DaniLeigh. Y'all remember DaniLeigh is one of the babies, baby mamas. She been in it with B Simone. Now she in it with radio personality Kendra G. It's like she trying to get all the black girls fired for some reason, but we're gonna talk about that. Yellow bone is what they want. That's what she said, honey. And we, last but not least, honey, we're gonna talk about Kanye West and this damn White Lives Matter fiasco he got going on, and everybody is dragging him because he had a pop-up fashion show in Paris this week, and him and Candace Owens was sitting up there with shirts that said White Lives Matter on the back, and everybody's like, why? What is happening? Why are you doing that? Do you know what White Lives Matters means? But anyway, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Hey y'all, what's up? I love y'all. I really do. You said Kendra read her down. Okay, Kendra, let her have it. Well, I don't know what to start with first. Y'all tell me, what should I start with first? Because y'all know this is y'all's show. So I would like to know, and I know y'all always want to start with Nene and all that stuff, but let's see. Let's see. You said Michelle, she stopped her bag. DaniLeigh is foul for that. Is it DaniLeigh or DaniLeigh? I don't even know, child. She just got that one song with Chris Brown, right? Anyway, Sherry Shepherd ratings, child. We don't know about the Sherry Shepherd ratings. Okay, shout out to Princess AG. I see y'all. You said Kendra and Danny. Hey, Sierra content. What's up, Sierra? Peter's birthday. Hey, Ahova. Oh, Ahova might have been the first person in here, so I might have to listen to him. Let's see. Nene, the queen goes first. Okay, fine. Fine. When y'all give me some likes, I'm gonna start with y'all just coming in here not giving me nothing. I need y'all to give me something to start with. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and start with Nene because I talk about her for a long time too. Now, Peter had a birthday. I don't know how old Peter is now. Let me see how old Peter is on the thing. Peter might be what, 59, 60? I don't know. Peter Thomas, RHOA. It say he 58. Wait, is that a lie? What time is It say then somewhere else say 61. I don't know how old Peter is. Somebody said 62. Somebody said old as hell. Somebody said 74. I don't know how old. Peter is ageless. He's like father time. He done had that gray beard for 20 years now. So we don't know how old Peter is. But Peter is still looking good. Okay, whatever age he is. Peter had a birthday party at his new Baltimore One spot Saturday night. And of course, he got Nene to host with him. Nene and her boo, honey. Yoni was there. And some more people came. Look, Shay Bucky Johnson was there. It was a good time, honey. And now they all on the blog because they trying to make it seem like Peter and Shay are bumping skins. But I don't know. Did Shay just have a baby? I don't know what's going on, child. I'm just minding my business. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you these pictures that Nene just put up a little while ago. Shout out to Nene and Peter. I lost it just that quick. I got too many things open. Here it is, right here. It's in the stories. There she is. Okay, there she is. Nene, Peter, and Yoni. Okay, look, everybody looking good. It was a black tie celebration. Okay, look at Peter in his blue velvet, honey. He is looking amazing. Look, they look like brothers. What is going on with these gray beards? And Nene is in the middle. It look like a little chocolate Oreo. It's looking like a little chocolate Oreo. Got the blonde in the middle and the two dark grays on the side. Anywho, I'm digressing. Okay, Nene and her two mens. Okay. And there go Nene. She walking, honey. She is walking. She's showing you her BBL. I can't play the music, but we can only assume. Let's see what it is. I didn't know what the music was on Nene, but that was feels good for Yoni. Okay. You said Nene went and found herself a upgraded Peter. Upgraded Peter. How you know he'll upgrade? I mean, they might be on the same level. Okay. Look, there they go again. They taking pictures in the hotel lobby. Okay. Peter looking old and young at the same. Well, Nene is looking amazing. She's aging backwards, clearly. You said a brother and sister picture, okay? You said, oh, not the kissing. Nene and Peter need a show about them running their lounges. I would tune in. Okay. Shout out to Nene and the red bottoms, okay, the Christian Louboutins, okay. There she go again, busting it wide open. Nene is an Instagram model. Okay, y'all listen, I ain't mad at her. Then she pulling Yoni in there as a last resort. Okay. Look. And then there goes some more people. Okay. Nene getting her little pictures on. Okay. Everybody taking the pictures. Okay. Hold on. He taller than you said legs, hips, and body. Let me see what Peter talking about. Hold on. Let me turn the sound on for this one.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't on yet this morning. And Al Reynolds over here. Is Shay.
Come on, Yanni. Come on, Shay Johnson.
Ooh, he gave Shay a kiss, honey.
Love me, no matter what they love. All right, so thanks again. Thank you for coming out. Yo, listen, I'm looking at my Yanni.
Come on, Yanni. Come on, Yanni. Come on, Yanni.
Listen. Okay, hold up. My homeboy Kendra Massive. Okay. No. Listen, he coined neo soul. He invented that shit. Okay. All right. Erica.
Not Peter dancing, honey. You said a wired microphone is worse than a white refrigerator. Oh, okay. Look at Y'all asking, is that Freddie? Oh, no, that's not Freddie. Oh, in fact, I believe that's Nene's makeup artist, Gifted Hands, with behind the camera. Yeah, I'm trying to stop the music, y'all. Okay, it looked like a good time. It looked like wait, what had happened? Okay, look at all the men's with the beards, honey. And there goes some more. It was some single men's up there too, I guess. Is oh, okay, let's see. You said, is that Al Reynolds? Yeah, Al was there with a tuxedo on, child. Look at Nene and her man. Okay. The thirst is real, is it? Okay, look at all the men's in the beards. That's what we should have been, y'all. Why we didn't go? Shay said she finna find her baby a daddy, honey. Oh, wait. There go Nene. Look at Peter dancing with Nene. I gotta pause it. There go Peter dancing in the middle of this crowd. There's Nene's makeup artist over there. He just got a BBL and his pants falling down. He want to show y'all his BBL. I just had to point that out. Okay, now let's watch it. How you wear your faja and your leather pants falling down, Lord? Oh Lord, pull your pants up, man. And Peter over there. Oh Lord, what's happening? You said all beard lives matter. Okay, no, he did get a BBL. He did. You said who is Shay? Uh, what is happening in this video? It's so much going on in this video. I am intrigued. Shay used to be on Love and Hip Hop. She was also on Flavor of Love. Shay Bucky Johnson. Y'all remember Shay Bucky Johnson, don't you? Don't you? And she had a baby, and everybody like, who is the daddy? I don't know who the daddy is. But there's Nene hugging on Peter. Okay. There's Nene and Al Reynolds. They say she was giving him the side eye, honey. I don't know why. There is Nene and Yoni again. That outfit changing colors. It was silver and now it's blue. There go Al taking selfies. Okay. Okay. It looked like a good old time. Okay. It looked like a good old time. She had a mini BBL. That's what she said. Did y'all remember? She said she had a mini BBL. Okay. It was very mini. Not a senior citizens party. Y'all is so mean. All people need to dance too. Wait a minute. What's happening? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. Wait, what? Oh, what is happening right here? Oh, okay. This the next day. I don't know what this was earlier today. I don't know what's happening, but apparently Nene is still partying at the bar. Okay. So let's go ahead and stop this because it's getting a little reckless. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Anyway, look like they had a marvelous time. Okay, a marvelous time. And look, you always need somebody that who gonna, carry the camera, carry the not drunks. Y'all are a tough crowd. Why y'all so mean? Y'all be out there having a good old time. Okay. She had a professional BBL. Okay, she is a stripper. Y'all remember Nene is a stripper. She also let me go to her makeup artist page, see what they's talking about over there. We be doing research. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go over there. Because I think he has some more video. Oh no, let me go to Al's page. I'm just going from page to page. Let me go to Al's page. See what he was talking about. See what Al was talking about on here. Open. Why I want open? Okay, all right. Oh, look, that's nice. Look at Al with his tuxedo on. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Oh, okay, that's all we get from Al. Okay, he went somewhere else the next day. Now, who else we got? We got her makeup artist. He said, did Al have his man there? Probably, but I wasn't there to capture it on film. But there's that. Hold on, let me go to. Hold on, you know how we do. Let's go to Freedom's page and see what he got, honey. See if he shows some more of his BBL. Hold on, we gonna look. We gonna look. Oh, he hanging out with Nene. That's what's going on. That was today. Okay. Now, on a related note, okay, while Nene is on the what is this dance, Lord? I don't know what's happening, but I love it. Okay, you said Al is straight. Okay, but anyway. So there is Freedom. That's Nene's makeup artist. Okay, I wanted to show you. Oh, I wanted to show you. I think did he take it down? Hold on, let me go back. Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. They was out somewhere eating dinner and some fans came up and was telling her exactly what we about to talk about now. How everybody wants her and Porsha back. Now hold on, we about to get into this. Hold on, let me play it.
I just no, and I understand that. Let me tell you.
Talk about it. Talk about it, baby.
I'm like, Nene needs to be back on here. Yeah, don't get she makes the show.
Thank you. Now go ahead and video that and tell them that
We all said it, girl.
video to tell
She needs to be back. Talk about it.
She makes the Real Housewives. Her, Porsha, listen.
Yes.
My heart is racing. I was so sad over there.
You was about to cry, girl. We was worried. We had to go get you.
You ready?
All right.
Who's here?
You ready?
So she can't go nowhere. Everybody is mad after they done seen this reunion. Wait, can y'all hear me? Hold on. Did my mic get muted? I can't tell. Let me see. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, it's still on. Okay. She is out. Yes, the fans are telling her we need you back. And she's saying we need Phaedra, we need Porsha, and she is not the only one. Okay. This post has been going viral on the Twitter since the reunion. And y'all know I always pull the receipts. Hold on, I'm about to pull the receipts. How the people been talking, and they look. It's a shame that Nene was trending. Nene was trending, and she not even on the show, child. Here it is right here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where'd it go? RHOA fans demand. There it is. Where? I need to find the post though. There's that. I got too many posts open, child. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I find this. Hold on. Twitter. It's right here. Okay. It's on this page right here. Hold on. Here it comes. I had too many pages open, child. I can't find nothing. Here it is. Shout out to RHOAT. Okay. It says RHOA season 14 has come to an end. There has been a huge request for both Porsha and Nene to return to the franchise. Now, if you are a Twitterer, if you have ever been on Twitter and you know what the trends look like, you know that Nene's name is up there every single time. Shout out to Ellison Kendrick said this. Look, Ellison Kendrick talk about, I used to think that I wanted Nene back, but not with Kandi running everything, boasting about being the highest paid and longest running. It'll just be a place where she has to now stand in her shadow. I don't like that idea. Only if they take Kandi off. Same with adding Phaedra. Okay, Ellison. And shout out to Radiance. Radiance, a squad member. Radiance agreed, said this show will never prosper with Kandi present and controlling things. Kandi is the downfall of our HOA. Ooh, Ellison said, I agree. But she was used to take Nene out. And now Andy says she's his favorite. And they are trying to push her how worldwide she is. Her songwriting is worldwide, just like Diane Warren, but they aren't known by everyone. Kandi is no Rihanna or Beyonce. She was in an R&B group, not the Supremes. Oh, they is reading, Kandi, honey. They are reading. They say anyone who says the show doesn't need them is completely lying to themselves. Nene, Porsha, Kenya, Kandi are all crucial to the show's success. I mentioned Kandi because she's been on the longest and has the biggest social media following across all franchises. So the people on Twitter are talking. Okay, shout out to Ellison. I wonder if Ellison in here. Let me see what else they're saying. Kandi hasn't missed a season. I'm just saying, but would you come back after suing? Just asking. Interesting question. Somebody said, do people think Bravo and Andy can overcome Nene's accusations of racism? Genuine question. Well, I mean, I don't know that they could ever overcome it because they're still racist. honey, they still do racist things. We talked about this the other day. We was talking about how they keep trying to put Marlo in the forefront as if a successful black woman has to come from the trenches, has to be on welfare and be in foster care and all that. And I understand that there are some people that do come from the trenches, but everyone doesn't, and they just make it seem like that's the epitome of success is when a black person does that. But anyway, I'm digressing. He said Kandi is the longest housewife on all shows and highest paid for a while. Blah 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 blah. Press one if you feel like Nene and Porsha needs to be back. Press two if you feel like you don't miss them, and press 5 if you don't care. 1 if Nene needs to come back. 2 if you don't miss them, and 5 if you don't care. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay. Oh, okay. Because the thing is, we've been watching this show so long. Most people that grew up on the show. We don't want to give up on the show. It is giving black women an opportunity to be seen. However, the downfall of that is they keep forming this narrative as if we aren't fabulous. We aren't the things that the Beverly Hills housewives are. You see them over there, honey, flying on jets, going to Dubai. We don't never see them arguing about dungeons and sex and all this stuff. But the Real Housewives of Atlanta got to always be over sexualized. Got your mama a crackhead. Your daddy left you. Your husband ain't got no money. It's just all struggles. And that is not the total black experience. And I blame Bravo for that. I feel like they need to rehash some things. It can still be entertaining without all of that. Anyway, he said Kandi is the machine for RHOA. She has Bravo by the balls. Also, Lisa Rinna will be the highest paid. Okay. Well, there's that. I want to see him win, but I don't know. Again, I already told y'all, I feel it in my spirit. I can't tell y'all 100%, but I am like 89% sure. 89, maybe 90% sure that Porsha will be back this season. Okay. I am about that sure of that. As far as Nene, her she's still in arbitration, child. That ain't gonna happen till 2023. So, we just gotta sit and wait. You said I think Nene's true love is Peter, but Peter's true love is Miss. Don't do our Peter like that. You forget Peter. Peter been in the game for a minute. Y'all know Peter used to date Nia Long. Peter has dated some of the most beautiful women, beautifulest women in the world. Don't do Peter like that. Them white folks clown too. It's just they Botox, and instead of reading, listen. I know that the Caucasians clown too. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that it's a different kind of clowning. They not clowning about money and being broke and all that, honey. Yes, not Miss Lauren. You so wrong, JB. But thank you so much for the super chat. Now, anywho, moving on. Let me see. I got Nene. I got since we talking about Nia Long, since we brought up Peter and Nia Long, this scandal with Nia Long and her baby daddy fiance, 8-year fiance, Ime Udoka. Is that how you pronounce it? Y'all tell me in the chat, because y'all know I will screw up a name. But I'm just trying to figure out what's the big deal? People cheat. Like, why we gotta hear about it every day? Y'all act like it is so shocking and surprising that Nia Long could have got cheated on. I mean, she is the victim in this situation. I understand she's hurt and all that, and she moved and he cheated with the staffer. Allegedly cheated with the staffer who actually arranged to relocate Nia Long from LA to Boston or wherever they at. But yeah, why we gotta hear all that? If you're gonna get suspended, get suspended. We don't need to know the scandal. We don't need to know it was the white man's wife. We don't need to know all of that. They was not married. Okay, if you ain't married, you're single. I don't know what to say. However, I do feel like it's an unfortunate situation. Okay. I am not on anybody's side when it comes to this. You said, has Nene paid her workers? Who says she owe her workers? Y'all need to stop believing everything read. How Kandi thinks she's due an EGOT? Really? What about the real women in film and music? Lord, Bravo is screwing up Kandi's mind. Okay, let me. Yeah, look, I'm trying to go into Nia Long. Okay, we're gonna go back to Kandi in a second. We're gonna get back to Kandi Trust. I got some for Kandi, but let's talk about Nia Long and this cheating scandal now. Everybody keeps stepping into the cheat scandal. Okay. Gilbert Arenas, whatever his name is, he stepped in it and then he stepped out of it, said he spoke too soon, and it's a lot more that's gonna come out, and it's bad, it's real bad. Okay. Then Shaq stepped in it and had something to say. All the basketball people are just loving this situation. They just want itching to get in the middle of it and say what they gotta say. Shaq actually spoke up and said, "Look, I can't say nothing about it. I can't say nothing about it because I have been there. I have done it. I have cheated. I can't talk about it." And that is my point. Like, these men in basketball, they be cheating and stuff. So how is this such a big scandal? I mean, he get fired, he do this, but if he are a great the lady, y'all know what word I'm trying to use, or something like that, that's different. But they keep talking about it's consensual. It was this, it was that. Okay, he cheated with a woman who was married. It was consensual. She should be put on blast. She was the one who was married, but I'm digressing. Okay. But yeah, Shaq said he cannot say anything about it. He was on his podcast the other day, and he basically said, listen, okay, listen, I've been a serial cheater myself. Okay. And there's no way it would be crazy and blasphemous, okay, for me to get up here and say, boom, this and that. I know these guys personally. I know they're going through a lot because I went through a lot. Okay. So, Shaq, basically, said, he was a real stand-up guy about the situation, and he decided not to speak on the situation. Okay, he said Shaq cheated with Gil. That's why he can't speak on it. Okay, anywho. But Marlon Wayans, on the other hand, he had a lot to say. Comedian Marlon Wayans went during an interview, and shout out to the YBF for this. They posted this on their Instagram. And Marlon Wayans gave Nia Long a bit of advice after the cheating scandal. And you would not believe what he had to say. These men. Okay, hold on. We about to listen to it.
Say the head coach is all in the headlines, and one of the NBA players said it's not even about who you're cheating on. For men, it's more so that men get bored. I know in your industry a lot of men have access to women all the time. I just think personally, working in entertainment, do most high profile men not have understandings with the women that they date?
Nothing. When you are unbreakable, the media, embarrassment, other women, nothing's gonna break you because I found love. I found partnership. I found my forever. And in order to find forever, you're gonna have to live in a way that it bends and it don't break. That's your best friend. And I would say to Nia Long, sis, if he's all those things, never mind the embarrassment, never mind all that. I would say this to my daughter. I would say it to my sister. Are you happy? Before this moment, were you happy? Right.
Mm-hmm.
So work on your relationship. He's a good man. If as a father, I'm going, he's a good man. He provides. He's there for you. You seem so happy when y'all together. I like him. Your family likes him. He has all these great qualities. And because he slept with another woman, she probably think the same way of him that you think. He's a dope dude. Why would you throw a dope dude away for her to have him?
Nia Long's fiance,
What? I guess that's why I'm single. I mean, is he a dope dude if he lies to you and cheats on you and embarrasses you in the public? Is he a dope dude? Like, I'm confused. You would tell your daughter to stay with a man who mentally drained you and abused you? You would tell your daughter that, and they not even married? I am confused. I am confusion. Okay, I don't know. I listen. I guess as long as he paying the bills. Isn't that pick me behavior? Isn't that what they call pick me behavior? As long as he paying the bills, honey, as long as he got, he taking care of his kids, let that man do what he want to do. No, that's not how life works. I'm sorry, but maybe that's the way it works for y'all. That ain't the way it works for me, honey. Listen. y'all women, listen. I divorced my husband for cheating. Y'all would stay. I mean, after he cheated 2-3 times, look, I might have forgave him the first time. I might have forgave him the first time, but how many times do you have to forgive? And then this big scandal, the man that lost his job, almost lost his job. I guess he's suspended for the whole season, and he ain't providing no more because he ain't gonna have no money. Like, what the hell? I am confusion, y'all. I am confusion. But some of y'all may feel that this advice is warranted. That's what Marlon said. He would tell his own daughters this. If you love him, if he makes you feel good, if you happy with him, if he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. How is he a good man when he lie, cheat? If he lie, he'll cheat. If he cheat, he'll steal. If he steal, he'll kill. Like, ain't that what they say? Anyway, I'm digressing. Let me know what y'all think of Marlon Wayans' comments. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. He said, "I'm not accepting cheating. I'll be single. Thanks, but no thanks." Okay. Well, he might have had some money because I understand his money was guaranteed. Oh, okay. So she should stay for the coins. Is that what you're saying? She should stay. She should let him have his his vanilla sundae and come home to his chocolate. Is that what he should do? Well, I don't know. Interesting how men get a pass, but women wear a scarlet letter. Okay, always, honey. Women will never be forgiven for cheating. Then they get a label of okay. Anywho, you said dope dudes to have cheating women to move Nia out to Boston. Marlon is a clown. Exactly. Nothing good about that man. I agree. That's not a good man. That's just a man. I'm just saying, look, people make mistakes. People are human. I'm not saying that your relationship will be pristine. I'm not saying that mistakes will happen. But if this was a consensual affair that occurred over a period of time, and he was dealing with a married woman, and this woman was involved in moving her, his fiance to LA. It's too many layers to this to just say I forgive you. It's way too many layers, but that's just me. Okay, that is just me. You said Marlon talking like he was back in the 40s and 50s, honey. Yes, that's a good man. He got a job, honey. He got benefits. We talk about Nia Long. She can get a job. She can get some benefits. Okay. Too many diseases out there that accept cheating. Okay. Anyway, ask Marlon Wayans if he lets his man cheat. Y'all are so wrong. Why y'all be doing these people like that? Okay. You said, girl, a coin. He's a college coach. He ain't get paid like that. Okay. Let the vanilla have him. We need to know what's going on in their marriage. The vanilla lady, what's happening over there? What is she saying? Because her look. I don't want to say. Them white tears carry weight. So ain't no telling once her husband found out, she gonna start crying and say it was all Ime Udoka's fault. Okay. He twisted her arm and made her enter into this relationship. Y'all already know the white tears carry weight, but that I ain't got nothing to do with that. That was his decision to make. Okay. Moving on. Y'all just get here. Go ahead and like this video. Please, please, please like this video. Now let's go ahead and talk about let me just go ahead and talk about Kendra G and DaniLeigh. Okay. DaniLeigh, Lord, you remember DaniLeigh? She's made the song for her baby daddy's other baby mamas. Talk about yellow bone is what he wants. Trying to flaunt that she was light skinned and they was dark skinned. Then turns out that he didn't dumped her just like he didn't dump the other baby mamas. And her baby is chocolate. So now what? Anyway, I'm digressing. So DaniLeigh feels a ways about a lot of people, but apparently she feels a ways about anybody who messes with her man, who's not really her man. It's just her baby's papa. Okay. B Simone apparently had this big, huge crush on the baby, and they say that she might have been messing around with him. She was in one of his videos as the leading lady and all that, and DaniLeigh suspected that they was hooking up around the same time that she was hooking up, so she felt a ways. Okay. Now, oddly enough, B Simone even did a diss track to DaniLeigh and said, you know, why would I want to be baby mama number 3? You baby number 3 or whatever, throwing shade at her and all this stuff. And DaniLeigh was throwing shade, whatever. That's the whole moot point. So they're both on Wild and Out. Wild and Out, you know, films in Atlanta with Nick Cannon and, you know, all his baby mama drama. But anyway, with Nick Cannon and a whole bunch of other comedians. And B. Simone has been on the season for like 8-9 years. DaniLeigh was also scheduled to film, you know, an episode, and they both were there at the same time. Apparently, DaniLeigh told producers she did not want to film at the same time as B. Simone, and they told B. Simone to leave. Okay, B. Simone actually confirmed this tea when she was on the Tamron Hall show. If y'all care about this, I don't know. Y'all probably don't care about this, but I'm gonna get to the Kendra G situation in a minute. I felt like I need to tell y'all the background before I get to the other stuff. So let me put this up. Hold on. And then we're gonna talk about Kanye. My dog is really getting on my nerves. Biggie, sit your ass. Okay, sit your ass. Hold on, y'all. Let me close up Nene. Let me close up Al. Let me close up Peter. Okay, there's that. Who is this? Is this her? No, that's not her. Let me close it. That's Kanye. That's Kandi. That's Marla. Oh, I got so many tabs open. Y'all would not believe it. I can't find it. Oh. Here we come. Okay, let me close Marlon Wayans. Let me close Shaq. There go Kendra G right there. Okay, there she is right there. Beast Mom. Okay, there she is. So here is B. Simone actually confirming that DaniLeigh got her kicked off of not kicked off, but put off of this particular show of Wild and Out. Hold on, only because she what? Okay. You love Biggie. Biggie is being hellacious today. Okay, B. Simone confirmed DaniLeigh had her removed from Wild and Out over the baby. Shout out to Baller Alert for this video. Okay, listen, it was on Tamron Hall. Here's what she said. Hold on, let me put my
news, if you will. We've been talking about finding happy. Part of my finding happy has been always using my voice and to say exactly the things that have been happening in my life. We have B. Simone and Kim Coles here. And in the commercial break, I've been talking to B. Simone. She's been trending all night long. There's a report that you were supposed to appear on an episode of Wild and Out, this hit MTV show, Nick Cannon show, and that another female guest persuaded producers to take you off the show. That you've done nothing wrong. Come back to our show. We are live. You heard that, Mike? Because we have a little.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had muted myself.
And you were taken off, and your fans are concerned. Yeah. Is it true they took you off the show?
You know what? I'm going to answer that very simply. It is true, but we're going to have grace for that situation. I don't agree with it, but I understand it, especially, you know, she's not that mature. So we're just going to have grace for her and move forward.
She is not that mature. That's a little shade, okay?
And I know that sounds like I don't even have a publicist. That sounds like the publicist's answer, but I've had time to think about it and not react emotionally, and that's genuinely how I feel.
And so the show, we've not been able to verify, and you were taken off, and your fans are concerned. Yeah. Is it true they took you off the show?
You know what? I'm going to answer that very simply. It is true, but we're going to have grace. This word manifest is everywhere now.
Of course.
Only to me, that means faith in doing the work. So you put faith with the work and you work towards your goals. That's literally it.
Yeah. I love that. As I said,
I just did a 3-day weekend class called Manifest Me Life. So I'm all about the
yes.
Yeah. It's all about co-creating with.
Well, I manifest.
This word manifest is everywhere now.
Of course.
Only to me, that means faith in doing the work. So you put faith with the work and you work towards your goals.
You put faith with the work and you go to your goals. What about plagiarizing books? But we're not even talking about that right now. Let's move on.
Literally,
I love that. As I said,
I just did a 3 weekend, so all been there, done that, and look at where we are right now.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
because part of finding your happiness is sometimes grace. Well, listen, you got this.
Okay, so yeah, she basically confirmed that DaniLeigh had got her kicked off the show. Yes, Tamara be messy. She be low key messy, and she do it, and she, she just smile in people's face, and she be messy. But y'all, but there's that. Okay, hold on. I want to DaniLeigh responded. Okay, and this is on the Jasmine brand. DaniLeigh responded and said that ain't what had happened. That's what she said. Hold on. She said, okay, went live to address it. She said she never demanded the comedian be removed from the episode. Rather, her team made a request because they share a messy history. Let's see what she said. Hold on.
All of this would have came out of it. I'd rather have not done it. I just thought respectfully I would ask and see if that was cool. Bam, it's done. I'm never fighting over no community dick. I'm never fighting over nothing. Like, I'm past that. I'm over it. I understand. I'm not insecure. I'm not scared. I'm just not going to be around somebody that me and you don't clearly mess with each other. So, I don't know. That's just, it ain't missing out on no money. She was there. I'm sure she got paid. If she didn't get paid, well, then I should pay her for that day, for her being there in her time. I don't got no more problems. I don't want to speak on the situation at all. I'm on tour. I'm working on new music. I just want to focus on that. And
not the community dig, Kearney.
I didn't. My team gonna get mad at me for coming live. My heart is shaking because I hate drama. I hate all this stuff. It's just because it's eating me up, and it's just really not cool. So.
Diamonds on pneumonia, yeah.
Oh, this is the the diss track that B Simone did years ago. In this diss track, she was calling her, baby mama number 3. Hold on.
We have B Simone and Kim Coles here.
Diamonds on pneumonia, yeah, it's silent, but I'm pushing P. No, I don't want your baby daddy, swear I'm way too P. Relax, I'm way too G. Plus, I'm trying to keep the peace. Don't get out, have a seat. You are beating number 3.
So she was calling her baby number 3 in the diss track, and yada 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 yada. So moving on. Now let's go on to Kendra G. Y'all know radio personality Kendra G. She also does a dating segment on YouTube and Instagram that is hilarious. So y'all go check her out. Kendra G went on her Instagram, honey, and spilled some tea about how DaniLeigh actually tried to get her kicked off of the radio. I like DaniLeigh is doing way too much, honey. Hold on. Here is Kendra, and here is what she had to say. And she wanted everybody to tag Danny, honey. Hold on. She did not hold her tongue.
Why? Probably got a high school appearance. Who the hell knows? But she was set to do an interview with the morning show, and she requested that I, Kendra G, be removed from the interview because she was uncomfortable talking to me. Girlfriend, this ain't wilding out. You ain't gonna be Simone me. Now your whole interview has been canceled. But I'm trying to figure out, why didn't you want to talk to me in the first place? I actually been on the radio defending your honor. I really felt the way when your baby daddy played you on that infamous IG Live, and I defended you on the radio. Now, shout out to B Simone, who I know in real life, rock with in real life, but I actually understood why you didn't want to do Wild 'N Out with her. But I'm still trying to figure out, why the hell you ain't want to talk to me? Now, are you nervous? I'm going to ask you the questions that need to be asked. Like, are you still sleeping with your baby daddy after he beat your brother up and played you on the IG Live? And you know what? I probably would have asked you that question because I need to know. Because if you forgave him, that means I need to forgive him. Are you nervous I was going to bring up that whack-ass Yellowbone song? Girlfriend, I don't care. You can make a song about your skin tone and celebrate it. I love being a dark-skinned woman. Ain't no whack-ass song like that going to make me insecure about my complexion. Are you nervous that I was going to ask you, like, how did it feel to be a girlfriend thinking you was better than all the baby mamas just to become a baby mama and get treated worse? And you know what, DaniLeigh? I probably would have asked you all those questions because guess what? That's my job. That's what I do. I ask the questions that the people want to know. Maybe you should focus on your job, be in the studio and make a hit. And we got to talk about your music and not about your personal life. That's not my fault that your personal life is more relevant than your music. That's your fault. You around here trying to get people removed from interviews. It don't go down like that. Now you miss out on an opportunity to have a radio interview on #1 urban station in Chicago. And guess what? This opportunity might not come around again because your music ain't popping. So with that being said, sit your goofy ass down. Enjoy Chicago while you're
here. Chicago. I said Atlanta. She used to work in Atlanta. I don't know why I thought she was still here because I don't listen to the radio. But yeah, she's in Chicago. And shout out to Kendra G. You said that was gutter. Why was it gutter? Why was it gutter? I mean, she said what she said, and she felt the ways because she went behind her back trying to get her off the interview, and she doing her job. What is the problem? Okay, I can respect it. I can respect it. Anywho, let's see what else I got on this. Kandi. Oh Lord, not Kandi and Kandi and Marlo. Okay, let me go ahead and talk about Kandi and Marlo, honey. They still reading each other. Y'all like this video? Y'all just getting here, like this video. I'm bouncing from topic to topic. Now, Kandi has been on a roll lately. She has been basically creating content. She's been hiring people to help her create content. Now she has partnered with famous, fabulous Atlanta photographer, videographer, editor, social media, social content creator, Derek Blanks. He is doing the dang thing. And Kandi apparently reached out to him, and that's who's been doing like a lot of her latest social media posts, the ones where she's been spoofing the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, some people are a little bit leery of this because they're like, isn't that kind of breaking the fourth wall? Like, how is it that Kandi is allowed to spoof, the show and, make light of it and make money out of it? But, apparently, she Andy favorite and Andy let her do what she want to do. So, that she is with Andy right there. Okay. Now, the first video that he did with her was the one where she was in her, well, no, it wasn't. That was the second. But here's the first one where she did like several looks. Derek Blanks is known for his alter egos where he changes the appearance of somebody in like it'd be one person and they have several looks in the video. He was actually on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I believe that was season 1 or 2. But here is, hold on, her little spoof.
I do realize She by Sheree is not out yet. It's not out yet.
And again, fair use. I'm talking about, I'm providing commentary and I'm researching.
Right. That Kandi was rooting for you too, right?
I believe everybody was rooting for me.
Okay.
But when I saw Kandi, when I get people who are sending me things about you talking about me every week on your show, and I get it, because if you want, I'm good clickbait. I get it. But I was.
You think I was really for clickbait?
Well, you use me every week, honey.
No, I don't.
Next time.
So the first one was
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
She was dating Sheree, and she was like, "Here's some clickbait for you, honey." And then the other one, she did her, her lingerie. We ain't gonna do that because this is a family-oriented show, okay? And the next one she did, I think she was dragging.
The piano lesson is.
Hold on, Marlo. Where is? Oh, here it is, right here.
Next time on the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion.
So Marlo.
So, she dressed up as Andy and everyone.
Oh, why? I mean, it's just when I was saying it at the time, I was saying, you're not in the circles I'm in.
She's got more Instagram followers than like.
I'm not.
And look, wait, before I do this, Andy was in the comments and said he looked like the Colonel from KFC. I don't see him in there now. He might have deleted it, but anyway.
Everyone combined.
When we go places to Paris or London, I'm just saying we're just in different circles. But yeah, you're known worldwide. I wasn't saying it like that.
So you're saying if you go to Paris, what happens versus when she goes to Paris?
Right. It's different. Oh my God.
I told y'all I had agreed, but she shaded Marlo. She got that lace front wig pulled all the way down to her eyebrows. Hold on, let me make it big again. She got that lace front wig pulled all the way down to her eyebrows, trying to drag Marlo. Let's
You guys, what I'm saying is, when I right now, if me and let's just be real, if me and Kandi right now go to Paris or London or something, I'm gonna be able to get in certain doors. Kandi will not be able to get into.
And here is the shade. She did a little dream sequence. Now she did a little dream sequence.
Hi, I'm Marlon Wayans.
Bonjour, Marlo. How you doing?
Oh, bonjour, I'm doing great. You had this new miracle surgery on my edges and it's doing wonders. Do you love it?
Girl, you look good.
Oh, merci. Well, wait, it is merci beaucoup, right? Because I spelled my archive wrong and these bitches tried me. Yeah, okay, let's go. You like my fake Paris?
The wig and the voice. Okay. You screaming. Okay, well, listen, we all do my little voice like that. We all do my little voice like that, but there's that. But anywho, you said the dress was shade too. Everything is shade. Everything is shade and it's fake. And was it that funny? I'm just saying, what was it that funny? I don't know. It's giving bother. It's tacky. Let me see what else.
Hi, I'm Kandi Burruss.
This isn't a hip hop club.
What?
She's more hip
You
hop.
just let Marlo Hampton in there, so I know you're gonna let me in.
Let me check for Kandi. 1 second. No, we ain't getting no Kandi.
Put me down, bitch. I'm worldwide.
Just right now, we go.
That's a lie.
Even Andy is looking back.
Next time on The Real Housewives.
You said Kandi is serving the acting skills. Come on, wig. Thank you. Her name is Chris. I don't know if she's serving the I guess ain't he? Marlo is right. She is obsessed. She is giving obsessed and bother. Okay. Look, put a 5 in the chat if you thought this was hilarious. Put a 8 in the chat if it's giving obsessed and bothered. A 5 in the chat if it was hilarious. 8 in the chat if it's obsessed and bothered. I think it was, greatly produced though. Shout out to Derek Blanks. It's giving obsessed. Okay, hold on. It was actually funny. Okay, the voice Kandi made. Let me see. Okay. Oh, some said okay. Oh, you thought it was funny? 8, 8, oh, 8, oh, by 8, oh, no, 5s. Okay, 2.5, 8, 8. Okay. Okay, it's getting obsessed. It's giving she'll never get an E. Oh, y'all are a tough crowd. Y'all are a tough crowd. Okay. Anyway, I mean, it is what it is. Some people gonna like it, some people will not. Okay, bring back Phaedra, bring back Nene, bring back Porsha, bring back anybody but who was there last season, honey. Now, speaking of bringing back, there is a word that they trying to boot Marlo off. Kandi and Kenya trying to join forces to get Marlo off the show and bring back Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey, who ain't got nothing else to do since clearly, I don't know if her and Mike Hill are still together or not, but the people say they ain't, but I don't know. She's been in Atlanta a long time, but that's not my business. Okay. But Cynthia was hanging out with Sanya Richards Ross. Okay. And everybody was like, why are they hanging together? What they doing? We don't understand. Is she coming back to the Housewives? I don't know, but apparently, Cynthia trying to get, acclimated with the other ladies just in case there's an opportunity for her to come back as a friend. Okay. And she made a little TikTok that once a peach, always a peach, honey. Hold on, let me make it big for y'all. I can't play the music. Let me start it over. Okay. Is that a new peach? Is that OG Cynthia Bailey? I wonder what she's doing here. Maybe I could convince her. She better not be thinking about it to come back. Once a housewife, always a housewife. So, people are, thinking, okay, since they talk about her convincing her to come back, is she coming back? Is she going to accept that friend contract now that Mike Hill is allegedly on the run? I don't know what Mike Hill is doing. Please forgive me. I really don't. But the streets have been saying a long time that Cynthia and Mike are not together, especially, after they used to have this display, this cringe-worthy display of affection on their social media every day, the smooching of this, that, and the third. And we was looking like, oh my God, Cynthia, we see you, whatever. But now we never see them together. And it's like, is there a problem? Is something going on? And remember, just a couple of months ago, Mike said we barely made it to year 2. Well, clearly they might not have made it to year 3 because we have not seen them together. Okay, somebody was in my DMs and said that Mike threw her out, and I was like, send me some receipts. I need some receipts, and they never sent me some receipts, so I don't know. Not on the run from what? No, on the run from the marriage, Elaka. On the run from the marriage. Oh, I've been running my mouth for an hour. Cynthia will definitely take that friend contract. You know it. You know it. She turned it down last season, but I bet you if they offer it this season, she will be back. Cynthia doesn't have jobs lined up, so she's trying to get back on that regular income. Okay, not 10, 10, 20. It was 10, 10, 20 was the wedding. You said 10, 10, 22, they're gonna be divorced. Cynthia need to go back to having pageants at Walmart. Y'all need to quit. Look, speaking of Cynthia, oh child. I don't know if y'all know this or not. Somebody may have already told you this. I don't know if this is breaking news or not, but you do realize her Bailey wine cellar is no longer open either. I don't know if they reported on this on the YouTubes or on the Instagrams or what, but I was surprised because I was talking about this on Patreon the other day. I happened to be searching the nets. Okay, I was searching the net for chandeliers, like I often do. And hold on, what was it on offer up? Yep, it was on offer up. Okay, and I wanted to you want me to spill it? Okay. So I was on offer up and I saw this chandelier, right? And I was like, that chandelier is $15,000. I am not paying $15,000 for the chandelier. And I wanted to see who exactly was selling this chandelier for $15,000, right? Because I only want to spend a couple of hundred. I'm just kidding. But hold on, I'm gonna show you. It was on offer up. I'm gonna show you, and this is gonna be funny because listen, look, okay, so here is the chandelier. It's $15,000. It was 2 months ago. Now, if you look at the picture, does it look familiar? Does the interior look familiar? Okay. So I was looking, I was like, that look like the belly wine cellar. And so I go to the person selling it, and they selling everything out the belly wine cellar. I'm like, look at this. Oh, dude, they selling everything. They selling the bar out the belly wine cellar. Ain't that that might be Mallory right there in the picture. Okay. And like I said, I don't know if this is breaking news. Y'all probably already knew, but I didn't know because I don't be going out there. Then they selling the industrial wine cooler. Okay. They selling everything out the thing. And it's been for sale for 2 months now. So I don't know when they closed or why, but they were selling everything out of the Bailey wine cellar. So apparently, now she don't have no business. She don't have the Bailey agency. Well, I don't know if she doesn't have a physical location for the Bailey agency. She doesn't have the Bailey wine cellar. Okay. And what else is she doing? I don't know. She's selling the microwave for $50, child. The microwave back there in the break room. Child, she's selling charcuterie boards. Charcuterie boards, okay? She is selling everything. She's selling a TV out the Bailey Wine Agency. She is selling everything out the Bailey Wine Agency. Now, oddly enough, ain't nobody bought nothing, but it's been 2 months. But they still there. They selling everything. Selling the bamboo ladders. So y'all go to offer up and offer something to get this, and ask them to go down on that chandelier. I might get it if it was like 5,000, but I am not spending 15 on this chandelier. Okay. But anyway, I was like, isn't that odd that I would just come across this randomness? You said get that TV. I do not need another TV. I got about 5 TVs in my attic right now, child. Sierra Content, thank you, said poor Cynthia. All she had to do was ride on the right team. Same with Sheree, since she clearly can't stand Kandi and them. Okay. Doesn't she run a bodega and stop? I don't know. Child, Cynthia's selling purses, she's selling backpacks, she's selling cargo, she's selling candles, she's selling makeup. Cynthia is the new KK Kim Zodiac. Thank you, Side Eye. Side Eye said, did anyone even know who Cynthia was before RHOA? She can't be picky. Oh, come on, Side Eye. Cynthia Bailey was a supermodel. Okay, she covered Essence magazine. You can't say did nobody know her. Cynthia was dating Russell Simmons back in the day. Anywho, she's selling glasses, right? Cynthia Bailey glasses. She's selling everything. Her sister stole all the money. No, don't say that. Don't say that. She's selling stuff to pay Mike taxes. Oh no. Anywho, I don't know if that was breaking news or not. I just happened to see it and I thought it was odd. And I was like, why is she closing the Bailey wine cellar? But anyway, maybe she's just remodeling. I don't know. DT said, not the Bailey wine cellar is no more. Looks like plastic bag down there cream. Wishing Mike was Bolo Bailey will be selling dry coochie creams. Not the down there cream. I can't stand you. Where is Mike? I don't know where Mike is. I guess he's somewhere in California and Cynthia is in Atlanta. I guess Kenya was right. Cynthia don't know nothing about wine. Okay. Anywho, moving on. Go ahead and like this video as you come in. Who else haven't I talked about? Kanye West. Oh, this live is going long. We're gonna have a lot to talk about that. Kanye West. Kanye West and his White Lives Matter shirt. What is happening? I don't understand what is going on. You talk about trolling. Everybody's like, Kanye just does stuff, but you got to remember Kanye was pro Trump. Kanye was walking around with Make America Great hats on again. Now, so I mean, Kanye is married to Kim or was married to Kim Kardashian. So I'm not doubting that he believes what he says. Now, Candace Owens was also there in Paris with Kanye as he rocked his White Lives Matter t-shirt that is causing such a furor online. But hold on, I'm gonna read the story. Hold on. Kanye West and White Lives Matter. The people is really mad. Okay. Hold on. It said Ye wore a shirt with White Lives Matter written on it at his Yeezy Season 9 fashion show in Paris on Monday. And yet another controversial move from the outspoken fashion designer / rapper. So everybody is really in their feelings about this shirt, as they should be, because normally White Lives Matter is like a whistleblow to white supremacists in response to Black Lives Matter. And it's just interesting. Anyway, let me go ahead and read. West, who has recently ended his relationship with Gap and vowed to end his long-standing partnership with Adidas, had previously made several questionable comments about race and the Black community. In 2018, he told TMZ that slavery in the U.S. sounded like a choice, though he attempted to walk back the statement. While running for president in 2020, West said that Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves and just had the slaves go to work for other white people. Now, this is what y'all master Kanye told y'all, okay? West also visited former President Donald Trump at the White House during his presidency and wore one of Trump's MAGA Make America Great hats, Make America Great Again hats. He faced criticism for doing so and said, one of my favorite of many things about what the Trump hat represents to me is that people can't tell me what to do because I'm Black. Earlier this year, West was temporarily banned from Instagram for calling Trevor Noah a racial slur. Y'all remember he allegedly called Trevor Noah a COON. Okay, and Owens has previously defended West online. Now, Candace Owens and Kanye have been in a partnership with her Brexit situation where she has basically been telling Black people to exit the Democratic. Black people don't have to vote Democrats just because they're Black, and that's what they own now. But this whole White Lives Matter t-shirt wearing situation has gotten people mad. So mad, in fact, that they've been responding like crazy. And I'm going to show you what a few of his celebrity peers had to say about it. Shout out to the Shade Room for these reactions. You said Kanye doesn't even read. I would not buy anything from him. Okay, shout out to new member. Okay, Aretha Johnson. Okay, so here is Jaden. Jaden Smith says, Black Lives Matter. I don't care who it is. If I don't feel like the message, I'm out. Okay. That was what Jaden Smith said. Y'all know who that is. Hold on. Mark Lamont Hill said Kanye West's decision to wear a White Lives Matter shirt is disgusting, dangerous, and irresponsible. Some of y'all will rush to defend him. You should ask yourselves why. Kevin Gates said it best. Black Lives Matter. If you don't understand the symbolism of Kanye pandering, White Lives Matter or All Lives Matter, this is the reason. Hold on, I'm still looking. At this point, if you are mad over Kanye's t-shirt, you aren't thinking logically. You're in your feelings. There are more important things to be mad about if it ain't a shirt. These just random ass reactions. Hold on. So here's Jamil Hill. So many folks are trying to excuse Kanye wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt as just a troll move or marketing. Maybe it is, but it's a dangerously dumb message to send for someone with his massive platform. I've been off, dude. But y'all go ahead labeling his foolishness as genius, okay? Kanye West making Black models wear White Lives Matter shirts is a culmination of his anti-Blackness and his immersion in white supremacy ideologies and methods. Disgusting. Kanye West was on Instagram not too long ago talking about the Kardashians were corrupting his Black children just to be wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Okay, listen. He said somebody call Sway. Her name is Chris. Somebody call Sway. Time to cancel Kanye. How many times are y'all gonna cancel him? He was canceled last year and the year before and the year before and the year before. He was canceled when he said slavery was a choice. He was canceled when he said Harriet Tubman didn't free the slaves. He was canceled when he was hugging up on Donald Trump. But how y'all gonna cancel him? I don't know what happened. But here goes some more. It said, I want to show support for the singer Kanye West and his t-shirt, White Lives Matter. What courage and solidarity he shows with white people, unlike some lefty liberal morons who show nothing but disdain and hatred towards the white race. This is what builds unity. See, this is what the white people think, that he's building unity now. Oh, Lord. Kanye ending his fashion show with Macklemore after sending a White Lives Matter t-shirt down the runway is insanity. This is all sad. What if Kanye is starting a White Lives Matter organization to steal millions of dollars from white people and buy luxury real estate? Y'all are just a fool. Hold on, it's some more. Boosie Badass said, after all we've been through as a race, you put this disrespectful shit on. You gives no fucks about how blacks have died and suffered to the hands of the white man. And you say Bush don't like black people? Really? N-word? Boosie is mad, okay? Look, Yandy Smith, even in the comment section, saying this we know. Let's talk about the lives this government, the judicial system, society, large corporations constantly forget that matter. Who needed this reminder? Oh, child, it's a mess. Just a mess. Hold on. Y'all remember when Kanye
George
said this?
Bush doesn't care about black people.
We missed this, Kanye. Look at Chris.
May end up being the most tragic
We
loss of
missed
all.
this, Kanye.
George
Where
Bush
is
doesn't
he?
care
Bring him
about
back.
black people.
Please call.
Look at Chris Tucker. Okay. We went from that to this. We went from George Bush doesn't care about black people to this. What is happening? And it was trending. So I don't know what the logic is behind it. I have no idea. I'm so over Kanye. What is happening? You said, I bet Nick Cannon wants that shirt in every color. He did gag Mike Myers. He did. Did you see Chris Tucker? He was like, back to you. Anyway, let me move on. Last but not least, I know the Dahmer movie on Netflix. Y'all go ahead and like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm so over Kanye. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it when I let y'all call in just a minute. But this is the last topic, I promise. Y'all been watching the Dahmer movie. So much has been going on with that, and people have been doing research and coming up with other stories and things that happened during that period of time. And oddly enough, I ran across this story about Lyfe Jennings, and I was really kind of surprised because I'm like, is this clout seeking behavior? Why would Lyfe Jennings, singer Lyfe Jennings, who served prison time, by the way, wanted to associate himself with Jeffrey Dahmer? Okay. So, of course, you know, Dahmer is the newest biopic about the notorious Milwaukee cannibal, Jeffrey Dahmer. It's currently #1 on Netflix, despite the fact that people have been, Boosie was claiming he wanted people to boycott. I'm like, how you gonna call for a boycott, but you watched it? But anyway, R&B singer Lyfe Jennings actually spent time with Jeffrey Dahmer in prison. And now he online sharing his experience. Yeah. In a video shared on Instagram, Lyfe says he and Jeffrey Dahmer were jailed together in Ohio, but Lyfe didn't know who Jeffrey Dahmer was. Incredibly, Lyfe says Dahmer heard him singing on the cell block and struck up a conversation, telling Lyfe he loved R&B music and listening and asking him to sing "Breaking My Heart." Hold on, we about to look at this mess. Child. I'm like, why, Lyfe Jennings, would we care? But you know, he said, watch it real time on the news. That's what I did, child. I wanted to see the court cases. Hold on. Let's see what he's talking about.
You know, so I was gonna come on here. Yo, what's up? Lyfe Jennings right here, man. Just you know, so I was gonna come on here and tell y'all my little Jeffrey Dahmer story. Like I knew the little homie, man. I mean, I wasn't his friend or nothing like that. You know, a lot of people gonna say it's cap, but it's easy to check. I was locked up in '92. He had to get extradited from Milwaukee for, you know, the little body that he had in Ohio. And so I didn't even really know who the cat was because, you know, I was locked up. I didn't really I didn't have no radios, no TVs or nothing like that. All I know was just one day, you know, we in maximum security, and they like everybody gets the wall because I was a porter in the little thing, the little bridge where they you know, put inmates and stuff like that. So they're like, everybody gets the wall, everybody gets the wall. So they bring the white boy in, right? So he come, and it just so happened that they put him in the cell next to me. I'm out there sweeping and mopping or whatever. So anyway, you know, he was only there just for, you know, a short period of time, whatever. I don't even really remember how long. But, you know, the first like day and a half, 2 days, like you ain't really hear nothing from the cat. But like in a couple of days, you know, he was banging on the doors because, you know, we locked down so much down there. Like you gotta have some fun. So the cat just kind of released his get his little shit off, you know, by yelling, beating on doors or whatever. And that was back in the penitentiary days when you could smoke in the penitentiary, right? So dude, I used to run across dude all the time because he wanted a cigarette.
Hold on, let me look at part 2, chat. I don't know what's happening. Hold on.
Across dude all the time because he wanted cigarettes. He used to trade stuff for little cigarettes while he was down there, right? So, like I said, I was a porter. In case y'all don't know how I worked, the porter is the cat that just clean the railings and the floor, mop and sweep. You know, I was real young then, so you know they let me out, you know, to do my thing. And of course, while I'd be sweeping up, I'd be singing. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times cats used to have requests or whatever while I was down there doing my thing. And then one particular day, you know, I walked past the thing. He was, you know, Jeffrey was like, hey. Okay, when he was like, yo, that's you down there singing? I'm like, yo, yeah, it was me down there singing. You see me down there, man. So he was like, you know, I like R&B. I'm like, you like R&B? He's like, yeah. That's all right, cool. Ain't think none of it. Went back and locked down in my cell. So then I started yelling out to the homie through the door, and he was asking me, y'all never guess what song he asked me did I know. Men Conditions, Breaking My Heart, Pretty Brown Eyes, man. He asked did I know that record. And I sang the record, he beat it on the door and all this stuff. I mean, I ain't, you know, saying like the homie is a celebrity or nothing. I'm just telling you my experience, man. So that's what it is. So then, like the very next day, It's probably the craziest thing that, you know what? I ain't gonna even tell the story right now. I'm gonna do another reel because these reels get long. So I'll do another reel tomorrow. But
I don't even have no words. I kind of agree with you. You said somebody said don't ask for nothing. He said don't ask to follow me. Oh, anyway, yeah, I agree with you, Kendra. Was that Kendra or Kendra who said that Jeffrey was serving Lyfe? It was two different cell blocks. Like Lyfe was in there just for some dumb shit. I don't know. But this is crazy. Right. Useless information. It is what it is. Weird flag. I just thought it was interesting. You know, I had interviewed Lyfe a couple of years ago, and he was a nice guy. But remember, he was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, pretending to date Carly Red for a hot second, and he still had a wife and a girlfriend. But there's that. Anywho, let me see who's back in the back. Y'all click that link to join. I just posted the link while he was talking. Click the link to come in. Let me know what you thought about today's topics. We had several. Okay. We talked about Kendra Lee, DaniLeigh, B. Simone situation. We talked about Nene and Peter's birthday. We talked about Nene and Porsha being wanted back on RHOA. We talked about Nia Long situation with her man cheating and Marlon Wayans unsolicited advice. We talked about Kanye West, White Lives Matter a little bit, child. And yeah, we've been talking for a long time. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. I've been running my mouth. Oh shoot, Jessica Rabbit, first one in the building. How you doing?
I'm gonna try to make this. I'm doing good. I'm gonna try to make it quick because I gotta be up for school in the morning.
Quick. We don't know what quick is. She done hung up, Lord. Jessica, that was too quick. We didn't even hear you. That was too quick, Jessica. And she just popped back in. I don't know how you be doing that. Hey,
It's the internet. Anywho, Lyfe is crazy. I can't even believe he tried that.
He tried it, child.
Oh my God. Peter, Nene, and her new man.
Wait. They said Lyfe Jennings was really 14 when they sentenced him before he met Jeffrey Dahmer in prison. We didn't know that. Did you know that?
No.
Let me see. Hold on. I didn't even play that part. You know, I was too busy talking. Hold on. Let's see what this says.
As a young teen, Lyfe performed with a brother and two cousins in a family group called the Dotsons.
Hold on, yeah. But by that time, he also developed a taste for the street life.
I used to always be at my grandmama's house, and that was just like the hood. Everybody named Mama sold dope back then, like for real. A lot of older cats kind of dug me a little bit.
Oh, this from TV One. You know I gotta stop it every now and then and talk. This must have been his what is it, unsung or something?
Probably so.
Wasn't really
That's what I look at.
mindful. I wouldn't say fearless, but I liked it. I liked the action. I liked the physical contact. I liked the fight. I liked the pistol play. It just made me feel like I belonged to something.
Right, that seemed kind of weird.
All of them, they all wanted to make money, and there came trouble.
How old is Lyfe? About 55? Like, for real, how old is he?
At 13, Lyfe was sent to a juvenile detention center for 7 months for drug trafficking. The next year, he was with friends who tried to firebomb the home of a local drug dealer and ended up killing an innocent woman inside.
Oh, shit. It wasn't me that took their life. Like, you dig what I'm saying? It was not me even participating in, that direct action. But because I didn't tell the police everything that went on, they was like, well, you're gonna go down with the ship.
Charged with felony arson, Lyfe was sentenced to 11 years. He was 14 years old.
It was rough. It's hard to see him go away at a young age.
It was very hard to deal. I just never thought he would be there that long.
Like, I did months and months in a hole, man. But the weird thing about it is I started liking it. What the hole does, it forces you to be comfortable with yourself. And once you figure it out, Not only can you get past the time that you in a hole, but now you don't need nobody.
Alrighty.
Mm.
So Jeffrey Dahmer did spend time in jail before. Remember, he went to jail one time for assaulting a boy.
Yeah, for that
Yeah,
stuff. And
and then
because
and
back
then he
then
got
they didn't
out,
have to. Yeah,
and then so he was in jail more than once. So I don't know. I hope he ain't lying about that.
that would be weird.
Mm,
But these people are doing the most these days.
yeah, that's true.
Uh, Nene, new man of hers. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's hard.
As long as they happy, yeah.
As long as they happy, honey. You covered a lot of topics today, Michelle. You
I
was
did.
on your
I did.
job.
Kendra G DaniLeigh.
Well, I blame the community for this whole DaniLeigh debacle because that is a white woman and they allowed her to come into the culture and make money. And B Simone praised her at one point. Oh, she's so sexy. She come out the womb
Oh yeah, she
sexy.
did say. I remember that.
Oh my gosh, she's so y'all listen. She's so talented. Oh my god, she sang. Y'all know she choreographed. Like, girl, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
She did all that for that white woman to kick her off a show that she been on.
Right.
And
You're
so
right.
that's what they do when they come into the culture. They come to get in, get their money as much as they can get, all the while taking jobs away from real black women. Because she's being propped up and sold to the masses as a light-skinned black woman, but she's a white woman.
Ooh.
And you can look at her parents and know that she's white. So, just because you put on dark makeup or you put on a spray tan, that don't mean nothing.
Yellow bonus, what do you want? What do you want?
A mess. You right.
Hot mess. So, that's the community. I blame the community. We got to take that L because they created that beast. Cynthia Bailey wine cellar. I don't think I heard nobody talk about that, Michelle.
Oh. Well, I was just minding my business looking for chandeliers. I really was just minding my business. Trying to find me a used chandelier, honey.
And look what happened.
Yup. It came up. And I'm like, that look familiar. Honey. That look like the Bailey Wine Center.
Who is this person selling this stuff?
There must be one of her Bailey boys. I don't know who Carrington is. But everything on here is from there.
And we're not shocked about her and what's his face because
there she go. She gone. Jessica, I'm gonna have to
am I gone?
Jessica, you back
I'm
now.
gone.
You back now.
Lord Jesus. But we're not shocked about Cynthia and her husband.
Why not?
Because we already knew from the show that it was a little put on.
That's true. When the last time Cynthia said something about Mike on his birthday or something?
Let me see.
He said, "Let's go."
I almost forgot that she was even married. And no, we don't need her back on Housewives either. We don't. Kandi is already.
You don't think it's odd that all of a sudden she hanging out with Kenya when her and Kenya had fell out during girls trip? All of a sudden they hanging out. Went to the Mary J. Blige concert in Atlanta. Then she posting clips from
Lord.
behind the scenes Real Housewives with her dancing.
And I need you. I'm not for you always, baby. You love.
What is happening? Watch the twerk. Techie Z, thank you for the super sticker. Techie Z said Carrington is my other boyfriend outside of Manhole. What? Jessica Rabbit, you still there? Child, she gone again. I be talking to myself. Hey, Mr. Motivation.
What's going on, Michelle? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
You
I'm
look
good.
beautiful.
Thank you so much.
How you been?
I'm fine. What is this third scrap? Where your shirt at?
Oh, I just got home from the gym and stuff. I cut the camera off.
Oh no, keep the keep.
Yeah, I didn't get to see. Listen, I didn't get to come to game night. I was at work, but anyway, I'm gonna make it fast. So Michelle, what do you think they doing with the whole like I don't, and I mean, I know you don't know neither, but it's just like y'all don't find it odd that like Kandi is like after all from season one, even when Nene was like the breakout star from the show, she didn't even do that much what's the word I'm trying to say, like promotion. She was just there. You get us? I feel like Kandi just doing too much, and I like Kandi. I'm not anti-Kandi. I really do like Kandi, but I want the show to go back to the old, like the fun shows, one alliance. It wasn't never nothing. It was just authentic, authentic drama. And so, yeah, I do miss Nene bad on there. I like Porsha, but I'd rather Nene, but anyway, that's unfortunate. So anyway, your other comment.
So what you think Cynthia coming back? What's all this Cynthia like? All of a sudden, it's like.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I like Cynthia. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cynthia was neutral. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she was just like, I'd rather her than Sanya. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I feel like Cynthia been on there for a long run. We all familiar with her. And so I just feel like she, got a real authentic relationship with Kandi, Kenya. You know what I'm saying? She kind of not an OG, but she been on there for a long run, like Kandi. Of course, I want Phaedra back on there. And also, I was gonna say, did you see what Phaedra was saying basically about that Apollo being on there with Sheree?
No, what she say?
She was really upset about that. Basically, she was saying that she kind of found that, basically saying like, if it weren't for me, Apollo, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? She really felt.
Why she saying it now when he filmed like 8 months ago? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Why she
I get
saying
what you're
it now?
saying. Yeah, but yeah, I agree.
We all knew he filmed. Remember when everybody knew he was in that show? Like,
and I feel like Phaedra, like she know people want her back on there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and their mamas know that it's Kandi that's the underdog. That hey, Bravo, like, and I hate to say it, but
Kandi is the underdog. What you mean?
Like the underdog, like what Nene say, the house. Like like hey,
that's
Andy.
2 different things now. Underdog and a house N-word is 2 different things.
Okay, so Michelle, which one do you think it is?
The house N-word.
Yeah,
but house N-word is
I think that's worse
for the man.
I don't think Kandi a house nigga. I think. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think she a house. My bad. I forgot monetized. But yeah, Michelle. Anyway, enough of that. And then also with that.
So you think she an underdog?
I feel like she's like Bravo. Now I will say Bravo love the hell out of Kandi. Let's just be real. I can tell Candy's neutral. She don't fake beef. Like she get along with everybody.
So you mean a lapdog?
I don't like the way that sounds.
You don't know he high. You don't know.
No, I ain't high. No, but I'm serious, Michelle. I think it's the underdog. Like it's like kind of throw. You know how your grandma say you throw rock and hide your hands. It's like if I say, "Hey, Andy, I think we should do X, Y, and Z," and then if like somebody said, "Well, Kandi, I heard that you said that they should do X, Y," you're like, "No, I don't know." Like playing like
no underdog.
So what you think is an underdog?
I'm about to go, Mr. Motivation.
No, okay, I'm gonna get off here. Hold on, because I know you got some more people back here. So I was gonna also say, with the Shaquille O'Neal, with the whole with the
Nia Long.
Yeah, like I just I like Nia Long, and I just feel like that was, and I was like that was inappropriate for even. I get we all got a job, but the thing is, like, why would he ask her that in front of her son? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that was kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was inappropriate. You know, I feel like if I was by myself or if she was by herself, you can ask her that. But why are you gonna ask her that while the child right there? And then I really feel like that little laugh she did. You know, I feel like that was, you know, like I'm done type. You know, again, I ain't just saying it like that, but I'm times, yeah. But I do feel like if you got somebody that's good, hold on to them. But yeah. So what else? I think. Oh, I was
The
gonna also
good
add,
meaning treat you well, right? So is cheating treating you well? Is lying to you
that's
cheating
not. But the
treating you
thing is,
well?
Michelle, I feel like in relationships, people change. No matter like from teen, like so you talk to somebody from high school on up, that person gonna change every year. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if you know me and I know you, don't counsel me out or X me out or divorce me because I made a mistake. I'm human. You
No,
get what
but
I'm
if
saying?
you know me and I know you, don't disrespect me and don't lie to me.
I
Like
get that, but
if you
that's
feel
when
like
that's
you
when we
want to
should
be with somebody
communicate.
else, speak it. You know what I'm saying? I might be down with it. I might be like, let's have an open relationship. Let me see
But the,
somebody too. Give me a
but you know,
choice.
Michelle, this is the only first time that we've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, God knows. You know, He know their situation. So hopefully it'll work out. You know, Nia Long is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But I know that don't mean nothing these days. But I'm like, yeah, work it out if it's fixable. And I remember Tamar Braxton saying back then people weren't so quick to get divorces. When I say since the pandemic, it is the divorce rate is high, Michelle. It's very high. But anyway, it was something else something because I'm trying to see what else.
Kanye West.
Oh yeah, that Michelle, he like what is going? I really feel like since his mom went to glory, he really haven't been the same. Seriously.
You blaming this on his mama.
I'm not, but the thing is,
So
it's about accountability.
his medication makes him anti-black. I'm
I
just
really feel like he like this. He like
I'm not
feedback.
gonna make no excuses for Kanye. That man got too much money, and he is probably in the twilight zone right now. And he think he's like, just like Jay-Z say OJ was. I'm not
Right.
white. I'm OJ. That's kind
Yeah.
of what
Okay.
Kanye is right now. I'm not black. I'm Kanye.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wait, listen. You know that triangle, and I'm gonna say that and leave that there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love you,
All right.
Michelle. Hopefully, I'll
Thank
see
you
you
for
later
calling.
on Patreon if it ain't too late. I'll talk to you later.
You will.
You
Thank
really
you.
look good. All right, bye, y'all.
Appreciate it. Bye. Nikita, hi.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
How you doing?
I'm good. This is my first time in here, so
Welcome.
I'm a little nervous. Yeah.
Don't be nervous. So, what would you like to talk about tonight?
I don't know. I feel like I don't have anything to add. Like y'all cover all the topics. I sit up there and read up on these people day in and day out. So, girl,
I
I
mean, well,
really
just
don't
give me
have.
your opinion. Your opinion might differ from mine as far as like, the whichever one you would like to touch. The Nene situation, the Porsha situation, the Cynthia coming back, the whatever,
I mean,
the
honestly, it's really no other way to say. For me, the only thing that's really gonna freshen up the housewives is, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on your show. Nene needs to come back, and some of the other so-called, only because Nene really has some updates to give us. I feel like she's been going through like some serious life changes, so that's gonna bring something fresh. Plus, with her personality. And some of the other people, like things have kind of, I don't want to say petered out, but things have like just fizzled out for some people. If you have the same story season after season, it's like, this is supposed to be for entertainment. This is not, this ain't the Truman Show. Like, you got to bring us something. Like, you can't
Right.
just be, giving us Andy script. So I just really hope the producers or whoever making decisions over at the Housewives, if they want to freshen up that franchise and keep some of us longtime viewers, like you have to pay, you have to cater to us too. And
Right.
no one has anything to give us at this point. That's my 2 cents on that. You have to entertain people.
That's true. That's true. And I, I feel like a lot of us watch it out of obligation. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've been watching this show for 15 years. Now we
It's
just
like,
want to see.
right. When you started a series, you're like, okay, I'm a hang on for this last season just because,
Uh-huh.
I can't fall off right now. But yeah, they need to do something to freshen that story up. And also, while I'm talking, I do just want to say anything related to the baby, like some other stories, him, his baby mamas, all of that. He was maybe a 1.5, 2-hit wonder. I'm like, okay, we done. Now he gonna drag this out between DaniLeigh and her being ridiculous, or him trying to ride on Meg's
Why you
coattails.
blaming the baby on what DaniLeigh doing? They two different people.
Yeah, I feel like it's all intertwined. He's
Really?
allegedly been blacklisted, done, when free slushy at 7-Eleven. That's he done sold his little 15 albums, so they just dragging up whatever and got this girl out here acting a monkey just to keep somebody related to him name in the media. And it's
Oh
like,
wow.
girl, let's go. Give it up.
I halfway like the baby. I don't like to say that though.
That's all. And that's okay. That's all I got for y'all tonight.
He remind me of like my badass little cousin or something. Like we all got one in our family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to say anyway. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you calling. Hold on. Hey, Alaka.
Hey, Michelle.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
You sound far away.
Really? Hang on. I swear, whenever I fidget with this thing, it always gives me problems.
Hey, Miss New York.
Hey, Michelle, how are you? You look absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Thank
I
you.
love the lipstick. Oh my God, you are like radiate. Listen, I don't know what's happening with you with the anointing. It's clearly over you, and I'm okay with that.
Well, I appreciate it. I really do.
Yes, it's
Thank
a different radiation. You
We've
know,
been missing you. Where you been?
I've been here every single episode.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the girl. Is this Versace?
Thank you.
Yes, queen.
Tattoo Ladybug, you in?
I am. I'm laughing.
Alaka, you can we hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
You sound far away. You normally loud.
Far away. Like, is it?
Perhaps
Okay,
it's
you know what? Let me
best
change
just let her sell on.
Hey, Miss New York.
Hey, girl.
New York.
How are you? We miss you.
We can barely hear you. Like you gonna have to talk loud. You gonna have to yell, honey.
I'm wicked. Let me change devices.
You want to hang up and call back in?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Tattoo Ladybug.
So I just wanted to say, mental illness is a real thing, and I think that we need to just understand that Kanye he's just dealing with himself right now.
You think so?
Is
But okay, but what about all the people who around him who are doing it too? What
yeah,
about
but that's
Candace
the bad
Owens? She
part about
mentally
it.
ill too?
That's the bad part about it, Michelle, is that so many people, just like the Orange Man, so many people believe in their foolishness that they don't even think clear. They don't even use common sense. And that's my issue that I have with him. He has such an influence on the music world. And I guess back in the day, because I've never been a big fan of his anyway, but I guess back in the day when he first started coming out with his rhythms and beats and stuff, he might have had something that was of interest to people. But now he done went so far left, it's like he really needs to just, I don't know, that's a mental case right there. That brother got some problems and he needs to settle some things. You got to look at it. Like the young lady said before, he went downhill when he lost his mom, and I can get that. That's a terrible feeling. Your marriage didn't work. You going through battles with trying to see your kids. You got all this kind of baggage that you carrying on, but it ain't for the whole world to solve your problems.
Well, he really went down when he got with that white woman.
Maybe. She got the tendencies to put that on folks. So,
Now, do you have a husband?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did? So your marriage disintegrated too?
Absolutely.
So while you sitting up and talking about, you know what?
But you know what?
I'm gonna pay it.
Why my marriage disintegrated, so it's all good. But
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah, I'm
Wait a minute, what I missed? I'm sorry. What you say?
Because she's up here talking about marriages as though, you know, she's the master of this topic.
We all can talk about it now.
But but the point that I'm trying to make is that, you know, she can keep her man at home. He's gone. He's with another man.
What?
Who's going? I'm confused. What happened?
Well, Ladybug is sitting here talking about Kanye and his marriage, and I'm just like, but Ladybug failed her marriage. Like, she's single. She's desperate.
What?
Miss New
That has to
York
do with
now. Come on
anything.
now. Like,
I mean,
we
she has
miss you and
experience
all,
when it
but
comes
don't
to
do
marriage.
that.
Like, why would you discount what she
Ain't
said?
nobody single and desperate, honey.
Well, no, I'm not going to discount what she said, but she also is coming at it from a position as though, you know, she's Mother Teresa, you know, Oprah, you know, someone.
What do you think
like
about
that.
it?
So
then,
what are
then,
you
Miss
doing
New York?
then?
Right.
What do I think about the Kanye
Miss New
situation?
York?
Well,
Yes, what do you think?
Well, I think that, you know, he does a lot of things to get the people talking, and it works. You know, I don't really know what to make out of this White Lives Matter t-shirt.
You don't think that's kind of dangerous?
I do think it's dangerous, and I do think a lot of the things that he does is reckless, and it is not well thought out. You know, there are some people who say that, you know, he has a master plan. You know, this is, you know, a ploy to, you know, switch the topic, switch the narrative in some way. But I just don't like the imagery of it. It's bad optics. So I don't know what he's doing, and it is dangerous.
It says white lies, like according to the Anti-Defamation League, white lives matter is a white supremacist phrase that originated in early 2015 as a racist response to the Black Lives Matter movement, which arose to protest against police brutality against African Americans. Now
He trying to get Kim back.
Like, period, point blank. That's what I mean. That's what it means. You know what I'm saying?
But
and so for
he trying
somebody
to get Kim
to
back.
wear that as a slogan, it's like, what are you really trying to do?
He's trying to get Kim back. That's what he's trying to do. So he's trying to act like, what is it? Get Out, the movie Get Out. So that's what he's trying to do, get Kim back. That's what it is.
He's trying to get her back in what way though? Get her back as in revenge, or get her back as in wants her back in his life?
He want to be a slave.
Well, what getting Kim back? What does White Lives Matter got to do with getting Kim back?
I don't know. I'm just
up here
saying,
posting Gunna on her page, talking about free Gunna from the Atlanta prison. I'm just trying to figure out, like, they all.
But Michelle, you know what? She's been dealing with this with him for a very long time, for the duration of the marriage. Because remember, she had said something, you know, where it was hard for her to try to even get him to understand the stuff that he was doing. You know, Kim said that
he
before.
need a tranquilizer.
So he's been dealing with a lot, and she's been dealing with a lot dealing with him.
But they ain't married now. But I'm saying now, I don't think any of this has to do with Kim. Like, why y'all keep that?
Neither. I'm just saying in terms.
I was just throwing it out there. I was just making conversation. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, me personally, I agree with Miss Ladybug, because mental health is a really, really serious thing. Because I'm a disabled veteran, so I have a lot of
You're disabled?
A veteran.
Oh my God. What happened?
A lot. But
what caused you to be disabled?
It's not about that, Miss. Listen,
that's what I'm trying to figure out there. I mean, you know, people serve their country so you could be able to walk around on these streets, you know.
Well, I have a right to know. I mean, after all, my tax dollars are paying for your disability check. So I do have, a right to this information.
Miss Fake Wisconsin girl, I don't know what to tell you. Miss Fake Wisconsin girl, I don't know what to tell you. The devil. Okay, but anyway, yeah.
So
mental health is a serious thing. So I mean, he need to get on his meds.
Yeah.
I have something to give to him if he need any.
Oh wow. Hold on, let me let Tattoo Ladybug finish. I'm sorry, Locke. Let me let Tattoo Ladybug.
That's all
So I wanted to say, as far as Nene, I thought that she really looked fabulous at Peter's party. She's just such an inspiration to me, for her to have gone through all that she's gone through and to still have that bright smile on her face and just enjoy life. So that's a kudos to her for that.
Yes.
In terms of her, a lot of us feeling as though we would like to see her come back. I don't think that her coming back would be the best thing for her to do, because she has so much more to offer than what the whole storyline of RHOA has been. They've taken it to a whole nother level that is nowhere near where Nene was when she was there. To me, I would really like to see her start her own reality show.
Absolutely. I have to second that. And
I agree.
I really think that she should, people are really underestimating the power that streaming services has. There's some people will say that, Nene is too big of a name for Zeus. But I would like to see her go over there and Tina turn it. I think she could do it.
She could.
I do agree with that. Like, seriously, I do agree
I
with
concur. I concur because I feel like a lot of people going, oh, bring Nene back. No, at the end of the day, you have to allow people to evolve, right? You have to allow people to be able to grow in themselves and grow in their brand. And when you stay confined in the same place, there's only so much growth you're going to be able to do. And with everything that's happened, why would you go back? It's like going back to an abusive relationship, It became toxic for Nene. It became unhealthy for her. So I don't think it's the perfect platform for her to actually go back to. If people want to see her and Porsha and is it Phaedra together in something else, then maybe in another show on a whole different network where they get equal say on how they are portrayed, and they get executive producer, right, so that they can be able to at least control some level of the narrative. But going back to Bravo, I just kind of feel like if you just take them back to square one.
It's like me going back to Storm on hold.
Oh, well, hold on. Wait a second, Rob, because I want to go back to one point.
Oh, you want to go back to one point?
Yeah, just real briefly, because because you know what, I'm so sick of this. When we say thank you for your service to the veterans, first of all, you signed up for the military to get paid. Okay, that was a job.
Girl.
That
Why
was
you
a job.
bad, girl?
No, because you got
You
paid
need
for
some
that.
Summer's Eve, girl. I got
Thank
some over
you
here
for
for
going
you.
to work.
I got some Summer's Eve for you.
Nobody thanks me for going to work. Nobody thanks me for going to work.
Oh my Lord.
Thank you for going to work.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna say thank you for your service. You got paid for it. You got paid. You went to a job.
And I paid for her Summer's Eve. Why you mad, girl?
Oh my Lord. My Summer's Eve.
Vinegar and water. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, Robbie, how you doing?
Hey,
Robbie.
everyone. Hey.
Hey.
I'm actually
Hi.
I agree with you a little bit. I think I want Bravo
A little
and
bit.
Nene. I want Bravo and Nene to make an amends, and I would like for her to get her own show on Bravo. I think that that's possible with her. What is it called?
Arbitration. Hello. I thought I froze. That's why I'm like, hello.
No, that was him.
Robbie, you froze.
Robbie, you're frozen.
I wish he would not have frozen in this angle. He looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Stop it.
Oh,
there you
Robbie,
go.
Frozen?
You back, Robbie?
I ain't never heard that word before.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah. He's there.
Hello?
Nothing. Is he muted himself?
He's back. Robbie, are you back?
Robbie is not back, but Robbie has multiple backs. He is, on the plus side of things.
All right. Laka, did you share?
Yeah, so I wanted to actually talk about the Kandi Marlo situation, where Kandi keeps talking about, oh, if they're coming for me, they keep trying to come for me, but she can't seem to keep quiet whenever people express certain opinions about particularly Marlo in this situation, and the fact that she is like, oh, I'm not bothered, I don't really care, even as far as her saying that, you think I need clout from you, saying that to Sheree. It's like, yeah, but you spend a lot of time talking about the other housewives at the end of the day, so you kind of do need clout from them. The fact that you've done this whole big production, for what reason? you know.
And because she doesn't have a story herself.
Exactly.
No.
Like we
So I
never
was
like
like,
nothing is ever about Kandi. It's always about somebody else. Like it's interesting.
so
think the real
and the
story should
whole
be
thing
her
of
Phaedra
them
coming
them
back.
trying to look down on Marlo, saying that, oh, Candy's worldwide, you know, there's no way, you know, Candy's better status than Marlo, so there's no way that there are doors that Marlo can get into that Kandi can't get into. Actually, depending on the network that you have built around you, yes, there's certain places you will have easy access to more than other people. There's loads of people, even as we are talking here, there's places I can get into that you can't get into. There's places you can get into that I can get into. There's places Miss New York can get into that none of us can get into. It's just the network that you've built. So I don't understand how that's rocket science for them. You know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with status. It's who you've built network around.
I have to agree with you on that one, because I think that Kandi just does a little too much of throwing the other cast members under the bus. And it's always something that she's going to say in the negative, or she's always trying to fry somebody. And I mean, it's just not even cool, because for one thing, you guys are all working together. She always seems like she's got to come off like the mean girl effect, where she's going to throw everybody under the bus. Nobody has feelings. She don't care about anything. To me, it just looks like they always want to make Marlo the target. You know, and Marlo needs to, you know, she should have put her big girl drawers on and cut it off at the knees, because all of that is not necessary. They all on the same cast. They all doing the same things. So there's no reason for you to try to shine over top of everybody else. And to me, I could never consider you to be a friend when you're going to take your time to go on your show or go on another platform and you want to ridicule everybody that's on there and make them look bad. That's not cool.
Right.
Right. We need Phaedra back to get her a real
And it's kind
storyline.
of weird. Like nobody else does that. Like I understand creating content and all of that, but it's like you're literally breaking the fourth wall and putting this on your social media, and Bravo is okay with it. You literally have a talk show where you also break the fourth wall and break down the show every week, and nobody else has that same platform to do it. I mean, why is it that she is the only one that's allowed to do that? You know, why isn't anybody else questioning that?
That's probably what Nene talking about that was going on behind the closed doors too. They're sitting there accepting it. And it's just not fair to me, because it makes the show look bad, because she's always doing stuff after the show is over, or the next week or the next day or the next hour. She's always doing something to downgrade everybody else that's on there. I just don't like her style. I just don't think that it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, we need to make America Nene again.
One working angles for her now, honey.
Make America Nene again.
They own channels now too, so they can talk.
And are they advertising it or something? Because like literally it randomly popped up as a recommendation. And bear in mind, I do not watch what's his face? What's her show?
Who?
Candy's show. I don't watch her YouTube channel.
But the algorithm is such that if you watch
I'm like, wait, why am I being recommended Don Juan of all people? I didn't even know who it was. I just saw his face, so I thought someone was reporting a news article or something about him.
No, if
Only
the
to find out it was
algorithm
his
is
channel.
such that if you watch anything Real Housewives related, then you know he's connected to Kandi and Candy's connected to Real Housewives. So of course he's gonna come up in the Real
that's
Housewives
annoying.
algorithm. Whether
That's
you
annoying.
subscribe or not. Right.
That's really annoying.
That's just the way you can work. So,
We got to keep our Kandi slander down, because you know I don't want to offend Jezebel. You know.
You know, Jezebel's gonna fall in and
see, Patterson just dropped some tea that I already knew. Dr. Heavenly revealed that they have to get permission from Bravo to have the other ladies on their YouTube channels.
Huh.
Wow.
So that means Bravo is sanctioned. You know what I'm saying? You see all the people that come on Candy's page, all the people that, and I knew that anyway, because remember when Nene had her channel, Bravo was making her take stuff down.
Oh,
wow.
Like she was saying too much. So
wow.
Look at that, Bill. Okay.
And then also like the cheating stuff, the Nia Long stuff, the cheating. I just kind of feel like, for me, even if people go, oh, you know, divorce rates are way too high and stuff like that, at the end of the day, I think it's a couple of factors that come into play. one, people getting married for the wrong reasons. That's why they end up having problems. Two, people getting into a marriage where they've not like established respect. I feel like if you respect someone,
There's
you
no
love someone, you
foundation.
respect them enough not to cheat. You know, you've not created that foundation in order not to, you
Yep.
know, go beyond those lines. Because I'm sorry, for you to cheat, it's literally an action that takes some level of work. Okay, so it's not like, oops, it happened, it's an accident. No, it's something that you actually
It's
actively
emotions
put yourself
behind
into.
it too. It's
You know,
emotions
so
behind
I
it. Like
just
they're
kind of feel
lacking
like
something
at
in
the
the
end of the day,
house.
leave me. Don't cheat on me. Leave me, because either leave me than cheat on me. You know what I mean? Leave me,
Yeah.
divorce me, whatever, than cheat on me, because we're not doing that.
But
We're not
okay,
doing that.
so why is the conversation just so, you know, on what the man did? What about the fact that she possibly could have been neglecting her wifely duties? You know, I've never seen her with scraped knees.
But
When
she's not married.
But it's not even
I was
about
with my
that.
man, and when I was trying to, you know, get me a husband, my knees stay blistered. Okay, she has beautiful, well moisturized knees. So obviously, she's not taking care of business at home. I would have
All
cheated
right,
too.
yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
I'm about to say
Okay.
it's not even about it. I feel like if a woman wants to
I
do
gotta
their
get some
wifely,
more people in here that's been the background weighing. So
sorry.
All right,
my bad.
it's been
who's
great.
next? Teddy, you got anything you gotta say before I go? Before I swap
Well,
these
I
out?
mean, y'all done said enough. I was gonna say something about the whole, I guess RHOA thing, but y'all already talked about it, so it is what it is.
I mean, if you want to share.
I bet Teechee's knees is blistered.
Huh? What?
Thank y'all for calling. Thank y'all for calling. Let me get the rest of these people in here. Miss New York, we miss you.
Who needs?
Oh my God. Tattoo Ladybug, I appreciate you. Thank you
All
a
right,
lot.
and y'all
Thank
Well,
y'all.
I'm gonna say
Thank you,
one thing
Michelle.
though.
Speak to you later. Bye.
I'm gonna say one thing though. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. I just realized I
Okay,
had been on for 2 hours. I'm like, ooh, child.
Okay, so I guess the whole topic about, I guess, women not doing their wifely duties, you also have to understand that men have to bring out bring that out of a woman to want to do their wifely duties. It's not all on her. It has to be like a
But you
ping
got
pong
husbandly
effect.
duties too. Yeah.
Huh?
I said they got husbandly duties too.
I know.
Right?
Like I said, a husband gotta bring out, the good in the wife, and the wife will want to bring out the good out of the husband. So
So
she'll
how
do her
would you
wifely
bring
thing.
out the good in a wife, Teechee? Like, how would you do that?
I don't know. Probably sometimes you gotta have a listening ear instead of an open mouth. But I mean, sometimes you gotta do
Okay, but I don't think a woman wants to see you with your legs in the air, though. So why are
See
your
what?
legs in the air, and what is your mouth open for?
Miss New York.
Yeah.
She don't know what she's talking about. Oh Lord, Jesus, help us.
Well, it is 2022.
It is.
You know, and if Z is, masquerading as though he knows how to satisfy a woman, all I have to say about that
I never said that I ever satisfy with Michelle. Already know. Michelle already know that she's so tired and through. Michelle, you already know what the deal is. She's just making up stuff.
No,
you already know I had a boyfriend.
You know what? No, because I know it's a lot of women out here who. Excuse me. What did you say?
I don't even know what's happening.
I'm like, I had a boyfriend. I mean, you even talked
Clearly, you
to him
did. The spirit is all in your voice.
Michelle,
You can't hide it.
But
I know your teeth.
Yes,
okay.
Techie.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, if you want to know, come pay some of these bills too, and put money towards my mortgage if that's what you want.
Boy, you ain't got no mortgage.
Which you can't do.
Why are y'all so catty? OMG. We got other people talking.
She came at me first. Miss Fake Oregon came at me first.
Listen.
Miss Fake Organs.
Excuse
me, my organs are functioning properly. Let's talk about that.
They not, because you ain't having no orgasm, girl. Your thing is tied and through and dried up. That's what's wrong. That's why she mad, because she getting none.
Say medical records one time, Miss
Medical records.
Yeah.
No, not Miss New York.
Miss New York. Miss Fake New York.
No, Miss Fake Oregon.
Lord.
You do sound like Tiffany Pollard a little bit, though.
That booth mobile thing.
Thank you, but I don't really need your accolades, though. I didn't ask you for them.
I know. I'm just giving it because I'm on the show.
Paradox.
Don't argue with a stranger that ain't paying your bills. Don't do that.
Here. Y'all are y'all going out. Listen, I don't have no 4 more hours. We've been on 2 hours.
I'm finna let. Okay. Well,
I'm afraid
Michelle,
for Kanye West. I will say.
What you say, Tech?
I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna let you have, your other fans on there.
I love
stuff
you,
like
Techie.
that.
Thank you.
I love you too. And guess what? When you need, I could drop some dollars when I can drop some dollars.
Oh, I always appreciate you.
I mean, because some people like to talk and don't want to drop no money.
I know, right?
I know.
Take it, send me your address. I'm gonna drop you something.
You want my new address? I can send it to you.
Send it to me in my Patreon email.
I'll do it.
Or wherever.
You gonna buy me a housewarming gift? Yeah.
I might. Who knows?
No, I just need address. I'll send it to you.
You just bought a house for real?
Yes, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, can we see the deed?
Michelle, so listen. I know this. I'm sorry. No, listen, because I was gonna say you was treated. Your name was on. I ain't gonna say the name on on the flop on flop. Cause I know Al was. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a video and record and DM it to you.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
2-3 already told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, shit, that's Patreon. So, yeah.
They said my whole government name.
Yeah. Okay. But let me ask you, do you think Nene will probably do that seriously?
No, I don't know. I don't know what Nene will do.
Because you notice, whatever was Crow Feet was like, she would do it offline first, but she wouldn't mind her coming on a segment of the platform. And then, but I'm like, I can't. Nene probably, I don't know. She probably ain't gonna do that. But I didn't know you were saying that though. I'm finna get off. But yeah, that's what I had to tell you.
Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Motivation.
All right. What's up, Paradox?
What's up?
How
Paradox been quiet. Okay, hang up, Mr. Motivation.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
You already been in here. Bye. Hey, Paradox.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I was just calling because when y'all was talking about Lyfe and why he said that, it's something about when you meet a person like one of those serial people, and then you later on you realize what they did. It's something about when people bring that person up, you kind of think back to your experience with them, and a lot of times you want to talk about it, cause like when they did all the stuff about Henry Wallace from Charlotte, and I met him when I was a teenager. And I was alone with him and everything, to where it really do trigger something in you that you be like, dang, that person really did all that to those type of people, and you could have been one of those people. So I don't know. So maybe he felt compelled to just talk about his experience because it does something to you. Now I can't say that's what it did to him, but for me, every time somebody bring up that man's name, it does something to me because he was my manager. He was funny at work. You would have never imagined.
But did you spend time with him outside of work?
Yeah, because I had to meet him to go get a shirt for work. And
so you met him in a public place.
What type of crime did he do? I'm not familiar.
He was a serial person who did about I can't remember how many girls in Charlotte.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, but it's not a crime to eat cereal. Like, what is she talking about?
I can't say all the
Stop
words. But anyway, so
is she in a car?
No, I'm in a truck.
Okay, your engine is ticking. What? Do you have oil in there?
Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video? This is a mess. This is a mess.
Right.
But like this video,
but
please and thank you.
Michelle, like he took me to. I had to go to one Taco Bell, and we went in through the back. And it wasn't nothing but dumpsters down there. Nobody was down there. And then I had to go meet him at an apartment to see if one of the girls, which was his girlfriend, had a shirt. And that's one of the girls that he did. I was just like, it was crazy. So it's just kind of triggering maybe once you meet a person like that and you be like, dang, you know, they did all that. And when you meet them, that you wouldn't even think that's what they would do. So that might be what he thought about, but he might be chasing clout or something like that. But
No, he probably just wanted to share his story. But you know how some people be like, well, why now? Why?
Yeah. When they bring that person up, it really is triggering.
Okay. Well, thank you, Paradox, for sharing your story.
All right.
I just think that she's trying to be part of the conversation by pretending to be a victim. She was not victimized in any type of way.
Yes. Hey, how you doing, girl?
Good, and you?
I'm wonderful. Please ignore Miss Fake New York. She refuses to hang up for some reason.
I feel like Porsha should keep her peace. That would be Kenya's storyline because you know they'll rehash. It's like she can't let things go with Marlo, and so yeah, she needs her own separate wedding special type. You know, her dear friends or whatever's going on with that, but not necessarily on that show. And as far as Nene, she needs to do that as well, like her separate show just about how her life has evolved, how she's, you know, transition in life, maybe not even on the same network, but something, you know, of how, you know, she's a businesswoman. I know Greg did a lot of, you know, her management type stuff and just ideas with her. And Cynthia, I feel like she's coming back around the girls, even rubbing shoulders with Kenya. I seen where they said that Kenya surprised her with the Mary J. Blige tickets. And so they probably trying to get her back in the mix or whatever. Because they fell out.
Like, because we've never seen her with Sonya.
Never, ever, you know. And as far as Phaedra, now I feel like Phaedra could come back and give Kandi a run for her money, and then also allow Apollo to come back, show the co-parenting, you know. And so that would, because I mean, Phaedra's not really, I mean, in no shade, but like she's not really doing anything except for we heard her go to Dubai, and that's still part of the Housewives. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still part of the network. Like Nene has her own lounge and different things that's not a part of the network. You know what I'm saying? So Phaedra could come back and stir up some stuff, you know, as far as Kandi, and if Kandi don't want to have the conversation, then that'll give, you know, Phaedra, you know how they double talk, and well, I reached out to her and just however that's gonna go. But the other two, I think they're good where they're at. Cynthia's trying to work her way back on. And as far as Marlon Wayans comment, I think we all agree that everybody goes through trials and tribulations. And like you said, you know, maybe one time we could try to work it out or whatever the case may be. But like we all know that we don't know the dynamic of their relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be mad if she stayed for whatever her reasons are, you know, because even when you're hurting, it being so public, you know, it's a lot more humiliation within that. But if she decides to stay with the man, oh, well, I just don't agree with how the Celtics organization is trying to do him only because of who it was with. And they're trying to tarnish, you know, his reputation in his workspace.
Right. Because we didn't need to know any of this.
Right. Really? We didn't need to know any of that, you know. And what about the wife? Did she get fired from hiring travels or whatever she did for the team? It wasn't just him. She worked for the organization, but she was, you know, at that time working with him. But she still worked, you know. So how did that affect her? Everybody's kind of keeping her hush hush and wrapped up in the blanket and cuddling her.
Right.
You know? And so I say expose her because she gonna be around somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to know what kind of, how you moving, what you about, Maybe I need to send my assistant to go with you to take that to my man. I don't know, but we need to know who she is. And Kanye, bless his heart. At this point, I'm just over the excuses. No matter what life has dealt us, we still know right from wrong. And so we can't use that as an excuse to tarnish what we also have built, and especially who he's standing beside. She is not for the culture at all. And as everybody says,
they've partnered on several things. So
what I mean, that's what I mean, standing beside, supporting. But we've all seen how the white corporations are trying to take his business ideas and different things, won't let him release this. And so it's like, at some point, it has to become a fine line to where we can't keep making excuses for him and saying, oh, well, people did him like that, because we all understand there's a cause and effect. We may only see the back end of what the result ended up being, but we don't know how he acted in the boardroom or on the, business call or whatever that may be as well, for some of those things to happen. So, but that's all I want to speak on, just because, yeah.
Well, I appreciate you calling in, LaToya. Thank
Y'all
you
have
so
a good
much
night.
for sharing with you too.
Bye.
Too feisty, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Hey, Michelle. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Miss Fake New York. I didn't plan on staying long. I wanted to just say I was listening to the conversation about Nene earlier, and I know everybody wants her to come back and save RHOA, but no. I actually Nene goes viral. A clip of hers goes viral every other week. And a couple months ago, somebody posted a clip of her when she was on Glee. I watched Glee when it was still on the air, but I hadn't watched it in years, and I forgot how funny she was on Glee. She was so good at the comedy and the sitcom stuff. She was perfect. And I really I watched Abbott. I think she would be perfect for Abbott Elementary.
Oh.
I could totally see her on Abbott Elementary, like going back and forth with the lady who plays the principal, or going back and forth with Shirley Ralph. I want Nene to get back in her Hollywood bag. Like, I know everybody wants to see her back on reality TV. I'm not saying that she shouldn't do that, but I think she should really focus back on Hollywood. I think she can eat. I think she eats like the sitcom stuff up. She's just naturally funny. So if you get a good writer to write a good comedic role for her, she killed it. She killed it on The New Normal. Just the show just didn't survive its first season. But
she said she had all these opportunities and they kind of just dried up. So, not to say that she's not talented, not to say that she's not funny, but there's something in somebody blocking bags. You know what I'm saying? So until they get that resolved, whatever that is, then it seems like she'll just be kind of in the abyss until
you know what? That is true, Michelle, but honestly, she's not the first Black woman to be blackballed by this industry. Like, it took Eartha Kitt years to recover in her career, and then Eddie Murphy wrote Boomerang, and then boom, she was everywhere again. Like, I just don't think it's ever too late for somebody who's talented. Like I said, she's not the first, she won't be the last, and it's still possible. Like, years later, I mean, look at Shirley Ralph. Look at years later, after all this time in Hollywood, between Hollywood, stage, and television, she's finally getting her accolades. Like, it is possible,
Yeah, I think
And
it's
she was
possible.
good.
Yeah, she is good, and she does have a fan base, and she has that charisma, on screen charisma. She's just funny as hell.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
even
naturally funny. So
I think it's just being herself and being authentic. That's funny. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
let's
I
see.
think that should be the focus. Like I said, I know everybody misses her on RHOA, but I just don't feel comfortable, especially with everything that has happened. Her going back to save the show to make other people money, like regardless of what check they write for her, she still is making more money for the producers. And it's just, it goes back to just them using her for her ideas and profiting off of her image and her likeness. And then when they're done with her, they're just going to try to throw her away again. Like, no, it's just time to secure something for herself. And I just think longevity wise, Hollywood is where it's at.
You're right. Well, I appreciate you
Yep,
too.
that's all I wanted. Good night, everybody.
You gave some great points. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
All right, bye. Let's back to New York.
Yes, this was such a great show. I'm just so happy to,
I'm so happy that
have a conversation with you and the people of the colors. Yeah.
I'm so happy that you came on tonight.
Yes,
we really missed
I'm so happy to be here. You
were somewhat on your best behavior.
Absolutely. I'm a woman of the Lord, So I have a standard that I abide by. It's the anointing that grasps me. It won't let me go too far into sin, as I think about the goodness of Jesus. So, yeah, pretty much.
You want to sing us out, Mr.
I can't sing.
Oh, you got a great voice. What you talking about?
I do not know how to sing. That was not me.
That was you, Miss New York. I remember when you was singing.
It was not me.
Okay, fine.
I love you, Michelle.
Love you more.
Love you. I'll see you next time, girl.
All right, bye. See, some of y'all newbies don't know the history about Miss Fake New York. If you all were with me way back in the day, I used to take phone calls. It used to be like on a little conference call app. That's when Dre and Fake New York used to call and harass me all the time. Dre really hated me back in the day, but now he loves me. And I'm not sure about Miss Fake New York. I think Miss Fake New York always liked me. I don't know. But, she's just always been one of my favorite trolls. So I appreciate them both. I've never seen their face. Don't know what they look like. Miss Fake New York, they say she a man. She say she ain't. She say, it is what it is. We don't know what's going on, but she's hilarious. Y'all go follow her over on the Bigo. I think she's still on the Bigo. I don't know. But there's that. They used to link up for real. Okay, that was fun, but I need to get my conference call number again. I might do it again one day. Anyway, this has been a long live. Y'all know I don't like going over 2 hours. We went to 2.5 hours almost. Yes, I like the pics, Techie Z. I'm not gonna put your business out there. Let me have. Listen, I'm doing a show and you want me to watch your pics. That is so selfish. That is just so selfish. I'm gonna look at your pictures. He's sending me stuff. He wanted me to answer emails and answer DMs while I'm live. Don't you see me doing something? Anyway, I love y'all. Miss New York used to derail a lot. Okay, see Patterson, y'all know. Well, shout out to the new people here because apparently we got a whole bunch of new people, honey. Shout out to my new subscribers. I had got like 2,000 subscribers last month. I'm like, where the heck came from? I appreciate y'all. And yes, and shout out to my new members and Patreon members and all of that jazz. Shout out to my Facebookers and everything. We will be back. Okay. I want to say tomorrow, but y'all know how I do. I'm going on Patreon, not tonight, but tomorrow. I will definitely be on Patreon tomorrow. Definitely. Y'all can go ahead and put that on your calendar. But as far as I'm going to be public tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I will let you know. Okay. Thank you. I did overtime tonight. I did all of these topics, honey. I'm gonna be cutting up videos too. Y'all might see some shorts soon. Okay, some little short videos. Anyway, I appreciate all of you who tuned in tonight. Go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And yeah, you said, Michelle, you look like you going out tonight. Child, I look like I am going to bed. I like my little jumpsuit. My favorite little jumpsuit. Damn. No, I'm not going out. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. The haters, the lovers, the everybody. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.
Shaggy's in, bitch. Shaggy is in.
Shaggy,
These people don't like Michelle, but that's my That's my
Fuck them hoes. Ain't that right, Brandon?
That's right. Get into it.
Fuck them hoes, Brandon.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this band.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
Hey. Wait.
No, what you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is Straight from the A.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site.